Yo, what's up, boys? We are live. We are officially live yet again. I think I fixed my sleep schedule, boys. It's not clear yet if this is gonna last, but I slept throughout the night. I'm gonna feel like shit for the following 2 weeks now, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So we're gonna do a couple things today. Um, I will do a little bit of farming in Winterfall Village. I think it's still a working day, right? So the population of the village is as in the population of Winter Spring. Player population is not gonna be that crazy. If you check Winter Spring now, it's 23 people, not so bad, right? So let's see. Let me also turn the vertical stream on. Yeah. And basically, what we're gonna be doing is also a little bit of the Paladin, maybe do a marathon, you know? I'm thinking of a marathon run and a little bit of retail, guys. I really have to start doing retail. I've been saying I need to play retail for a while, right? And I really need to get that done. So yeah, it's about time. So let's see. Anybody here? Yeah, looks like this place is over farmed right now. Let's see. Oh, it's not that bad. There's a den watcher here. There's a mob over there as well. So, but guess what, guys? We're farming with the dreadnought helmet on. Isn't that crazy, boys? Can you believe that? I sure as hell can't. Okay, we need auto loot for sure. For this. What? I actually had a disconnect yesterday. I had my internet go out, but the disconnect didn't happen like while I was playing, so that's decent, I guess. But yeah, eventually I could die to a disconnect, right? It's something that can always happen in hardcore, and it's like the worst kind of death. Honestly, I hope that one day they will implement some kind of a disconnection protection, man. I do. Like as I've been saying, man, like what the kind of disconnect protection that they should do is if you disconnect, only if you would die during you're being disconnected, it would use 2 petri flasks, and I think that would be totally fair if it could use 2 petri flasks by itself, right? But only like if you're disconnected, and only if you would die during the disconnect, it wouldn't like automatically petri you, right? Or maybe they could implement an automatic petri and it could be like an option, like if you DC, right? That could be it as well. So, but it's a question how that could be implemented, right? From the software point of view, it's not straightforward, you know. It's definitely a big question how to implement this DC protection. Oh, look at this! We got solid chest spawning right in front of us now. Let's see what we get here. I bet it's gonna be garbage. Yeah, of course. I knew it. It's garbage, boys. It is garbage. Oh, that's fine. We're here just for a little bit of a chill farm, boys. And then we're gonna do Marathon on my ult. Then we're gonna play retail. Yeah, more or less what I'm planning on doing today. Maybe I'll take a little bit of a break to work. I mean, I already worked in the morning since I fixed my sleep schedule. Boys, having a good sleep schedule feels good. Well, I say that, but I've only had it fixed for 1 day, essentially. So, no telling whether that good sleep schedule is gonna last. But guys, let me tell you, I feel so bad. I've been feeling so bad because I've been like sleeping at weird times, and it's just not good for your body, and just like you end up feeling crap all the time. So, I think it's much better for me to try to get it fixed, and maybe even get like some kind of a regular stream schedule. I think that's gonna be good for my stream too. So let's figure that out, huh? If that ends up working or not. But yeah, I'm not looking for an extra long farm today on these furbolgs, especially since it's the middle of the day right now. And even though, you know, it's a working day, there are some people around and people are going to be coming back from work progressively, right? So this whole place is going to get more and more crowded. So I don't know, I'm thinking maybe an hour of farming, maybe even less than an hour. Just to get started, and then we're gonna hop on the Paladin ult. We're gonna run Marathon, and we'll see where we can go from there. As I said, I need to play some retail too. I don't know if my viewers will enjoy that, if retail is something that I should do off stream, because I don't think people like enjoy watching achievement hunting. But it is something that I like. I mean, we'll figure it out as we go. I've been doing like achievement streams previously, and like my mileage pretty much varied depending on what kind of achievements I was doing, right? Like if I was farming mounts, people generally like those kinds of streams, but like doing undermine achievements and chat lists and delves, I don't know. Like I don't feel like people enjoy that as much. And especially like my Legion Remix streams were a flop, because Legion Remix is like not fun, honestly. So we'll have to see how we do that. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, guys, I didn't buy any food. I should have brought some food for this farm. Well, it's fine. My health pool will last me a little bit, and I can always just bandage, I suppose. So let's just get the farm going for now, and then we'll figure out the food later. Yeah. That's how I see it right now. Maybe I could try to change layers. Man, this guy Yimit, he's always here, bro. He's always farming the furbolgs too. Is he the actual goblin of Winterfall Village, or is that me? I mean, it would be safe to assume that he is the actual goblin, right? I need to take his title, I need to beat him, because he has an epic mount. I don't have an epic mount, and this is like a partial reason why we're doing this, right? I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This mob is stuck under the texture? God damn. That's annoying. That's one less mob to farm. That's gonna disappear only with the server reset, essentially. Look at this pumper. He has identified the only other furbolg that's alive in this whole area, and he went to kill him. Does this guy have a targeting macro? Maybe this guy's a targeting macro, man. God damn it. I should change layer. This guy is pumper, man. Should we leave him the layer for himself? That would be like admitting defeat, wouldn't it? Is this Turtle WoW? No, man. This is Classic Hardcore Anniversary. This is Soul Seeker on EU, man. That's the server. Official. Many people ask about private servers in my chat, bro. They seem to be really popular nowadays. They do. So we're gonna keep the farm on. The farm going, boys. And guess what? We still haven't gotten a single Winterfall Firewater, but that's fine because we're having fun. We're just slaying, guys. And for those of you that weren't here yesterday, guys, yesterday we got another tier 3 piece, the Desecrated Waste Guard. So we got the belt now, and whenever we get the plate scraps, we will be able to get that 2 set of tier 3. Can you believe it, boys? I got like tier 3 on fucking hardcore. I can't believe it myself, I'll tell you that. I never realized I would get this far with this hardcore character. Well, let's knock on wood now. I wouldn't like to see like some bullshit death from a DC or something, but that's also the reason why we're farming in fully defensive gear, like, right? I'm farming in fully tank gear. And the reason why I'm farming in full tank gear is, well, if I disconnect, it's the mobs aren't gonna be able to kill me, right? And the character's gonna eventually disappear from the world. and log out, and I hopefully won't die unless it's some bullshit like double shaman, you know, or so you see, it takes a relatively long time for these mobs to kill me. So also it increases the chance of me like surviving until somebody notices that I'm dying, and hopefully that somebody would help me out, right? But you can't really count on that. You have to like count on potentially getting killed, right? So you have to set up your character in such a way that it will live while you disconnect. And like, to be honest, no, almost basically no classes except for warrior have the ability to do that. I guess druids have the ability to do that, but many other classes don't. Rose webcam be wilding for real. Thank you, man. I appreciate that you like it. I'm streaming from Goldshire right now. I was thinking of moving my apartment to Grizzly Hills. Maybe someday, you know, if this streaming thing works out, I become rich, I can buy an apartment or even a lodge, bro. Can you imagine a lodge in Grizzly Hills? That would be crazy. That's a little bit of a splurge. Alright, we're gonna use a bandage because, of course, I was a noob and I did not grab the food. But yeah, we can live with this for now. We can live with this. We can use up a bandage charge. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I just yeah. I mean, we're gonna get like a little bit of a farm on for like, I don't know, as I said, 1 hour-ish. Not too crazy. Then we're gonna play our Paladin ult. I wanna do Marathon, Princess Run for the Goblin shield. So, and then we're gonna play a little bit of retail, you know. But we'll see if people like retail on stream. We'll find out whether that's something I should be playing on stream or whether that's something I should more likely be doing off stream, because I don't know. Retail is not fun to watch, right? Depends, I guess. I think many more people prefer watching classic hardcore, that is. Classic hardcore, I think, is like super fun for people to watch, because there's always the danger of death, right? And whenever people die, it's a big entertainment for everybody. That's just it's just good content. That's why OnlyFans was so popular, right? Because there's always danger of people dying, and it's like people were hate watching and all that shit. But yeah, I have made this character 10 months ago, when or like even longer, you know, basically 1 year ago, when the hardcore servers, the fresh hardcore servers came out. It was my first character I made on hardcore fresh, and I just made it, and I never died. And then I like clear all the raids. Like, we're 10 bosses into Naxxramas right now. Hopefully next week we can clear Naxxramas. But yeah, for the bosses at the end, like in the latter part of Naxxramas, like Instructor Razuvius, Military Wing, right? 4 Horsemen, Saphiron, and Kel'Thuzad, anything goes. Anything goes. I think we might die there, but you know what? If bloody tier 3, we have basically full tier 2. We have amazing loot from AQ, Naxxramas, man. We've had a good run. I'm happy with how far we managed to take this character. And you know how we could take this character even further? We could finally get a bloody epic mount. We could get an epic mount. So that's also a reason why we're farming here. Yeah. But yeah, since I fixed my sleep schedule, guys, the farming is not gonna be as good here. Because like, I was mostly farming overnight. And guys, farming here while you have the whole layer for yourself, bro, that's like 50 gold per hour. It's nowhere near as good when you're actually farming during like a human time and not during like a goblin time, you know, demonic goblin time overnight. Holy shit. Guys, I was farming at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. and this place was bloody empty, and I was getting all the chests, I was getting all the rich thorium veins with arcane crystals inside for myself. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. But right now the farm is not gonna be that popular, so I mean effective, I mean. See guys, I'm spazzing out, like I'm saying the wrong words because my brain is in overdrive since I fixed my sleep schedule. So I'm a little bit hyper too as well, which I guess is not a bad thing for a day of streaming. Be a little bit hyper and keep talking without stopping. But yeah, because it's not gonna be as efficient. You see, there's so many people here. Holy shit. Because it's not gonna be as efficient, we're not gonna be doing it for a long period of time. We're gonna be also playing the Paladin. I've been neglecting the Paladin, but to be honest, before that, I was neglecting the Warrior. Yeah, maybe I change layer. Maybe I change layer here. This layer is looking pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna type in guild chat. Can anybody... Oh, wait. There's a mob right here. Let's get it. I might ask for the layer anyways, though. Yeah, there's like, at the very least, there's like 5 people on this layer. So I'm gonna ask, can anybody layer me? Bro, you're still in Winter Spring? Yeah. Right now, for a short period of time, I'm farming a little bit, but it's not gonna be for too long. I know it's the same old for the last 3 days, but it's not gonna be for that long. I just wanted to get a little bit of a farm in, okay? A little bit of a farm in. And see if we can get the layer here. I guess this person could have been on the same layer. Thank you. Okay, we layered. I have no idea if this layer is gonna be better. Have you rode the new roller coaster in Dark Moon Fair? It's wild, though the kids are quite expensive. 5 gold per ride. Yeah. I rode that one. I did ride it on retail, of course. Do you notice a lot of botting? Yeah, I saw some like so. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I was awake at 4 a.m. in the Eastern Plaguelands, right? I was doing some mining, and then I see. Guess what? I do /who Eastern Plaguelands to kind of check for the population for the competition, see how many other people are mining Rich Thorium Veins at fucking 4 a.m. in the Eastern Plaguelands, right? I mean, it was a weekday as well, so everybody should be sleeping. However, what I saw was 4 level 20 hunters. And I spent like 30 minutes looking for them, and I couldn't find them. So my assumption is this was a bot that was fly hacking, or he was hiding under the texture of the map and teleporting around to get like black lotuses and stuff like that. Yeah. So there is definitely some botting ongoing, guys. However, I would say it's not as rampant in hardcore as it is in softcore, because of course the character can die on hardcore, right? So it's much more risky, and there have been known instances of phishing bots in Tanaris, which people have made content of by killing them, right? People have been killing them for YouTube content. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing, man? Why is he attacking my mob? Yeah, so it's definitely riskier to do that. And thus, there's gonna be less bots on hardcore, but it still means that, you know, it still doesn't make it, how to say... It still doesn't make it impossible, right? just makes it kind of high reward, high risk, high reward. Are you gonna try hardcore into TBC with add-ons? No, I don't think I'm gonna try hardcore TBC. To be honest, if I'm gonna play TBC, it's gonna be for PvP, and I'm not interested in hardcore TBC. Scam is the game. I love that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. It did take me quite some time to set this up, so I appreciate that you're enjoying it, man. You're welcome to the stream. Enjoy it. Thanks for sticking around. And guys, this farm is not efficient at all. This gnome has changed layers as well. I think this is getting pretty packed. So, guys, you know what? I'm gonna do 20 more minutes right here. Okay, I'm gonna put the timer. I'm gonna farm for 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna log on the Paladin. We're gonna level it a little bit. Thailand K says, hey, is this classic? Yeah, this is classic hardcore, man. This is classic hardcore anniversary. The server is Soulseeker EU. That's where we're playing. We're trying to farm, but we're not succeeding. So we're gonna wrap this farm up and we're gonna do leveling instead. We're gonna do a dungeon, we're gonna do marathon, but we're gonna do that in about 20 minutes. Because I still wanna get a little bit of farming done, but not a truckload. Custom server? No custom server. This is official, man. Official Blizzard server. It's Soulseeker. Hardcore anniversary, boys. Yo, this guy, look at him with his ZG mount, man. What a lucky bastard. This guy also has the Warblades of the Hakari, the full set. This guy has been fucking doing ZG every single day since the game came out, bro. Since the raid came out. Great mount, yeah, I know, right? I would like that one too. God damn, bro. Yeah. How much does it cost to play WoW Classic? I think, isn't it like $13 nowadays per month? Or 13 euros, something, right? Somewhere around there? I don't even know. WoW Classic sub fee? Let me Google that. Oh, wow, it's actually 15 now. Hardcore, what level you got? I'm level 60, man, max level. And I've cleared all the raids with the exception of Nax, and even in Nax we cleared like 10 bosses. You can see I have the tier 3 helmet right here, and we just recently got it. We're enjoying it. We have the tier 3 belt token in our bag, so we're doing really well as far as hardcore is concerned on this character, man. I'm really happy about how this character's turned out. I'm very happy how far I managed to go. Is this server bad? Is this better than RuneScape? I mean, it depends how you look at it, right? I tried OSRS like 5 years ago, and I'll tell you one thing. I have a repetitive straight injury in my wrist, and my wrist started hurting like crazy after like 2 hours of playing RuneScape because how click heavy it is, man. Like that game needs to like put some key bindings in. I'm gonna be honest, man. How is that possible? Never died? Yeah, I mean, I just was super paranoid, man. Everybody was making fun of me, like, oh, you're playing with defensive gear and you're deep prot instead of like fury prot or whatever, right? And everybody was calling me a noob, but at the end of the day, like 99% of these people that were calling me a noob and calling me that I don't know how to play the game, they're dead now and I'm alive. So I feel kind of vindicated, man. I don't want to come out as an asshole, but you know, a lot of people like in the early days of the server, they were bullying me for my approach of playing the game with like being a deep rot warrior, like, you know, not doing enough threat and stuff like that. And yeah, they ended up most of them dying, and I'm here. So. What's the rarest thing you got on this account so far? Do you mean retail or just classic? Because I've got very rare things on retail. I got like gladiator mounts on retail. I got the Azeroth champion title. I got like 5 different round firsts. I was also like rank 1 in 2v2 a couple seasons ago, rank 1 red paladin in the whole Europe. And I was one of the only 18 people in Dragonflight that managed to achieve 100% achievements. So I do have quite a lot of rare stuff on retail. But if you're asking about classic hardcore, man, I think that would have to be the Dreadnought helmet, right? I mean, not many people have tier 3 in hardcore, wow. So that would be some of the rare things I have on this account on both retail and classic hardcore. Yeah, we're just gonna keep farming here for the next 15 minutes, and then we're gonna switch over to the Paladin, and we're gonna level. We're gonna level the hardcore Paladin. He's level 50 right now. Ideal time for Marathon, boys. So you have been farming these for days. Yeah, I've been farming these for the last 3 days, but you know, we're not gonna do that for too much longer. I don't want my channel to be like basically furball farming, right? This has to stop. You are just after the poach. Yeah, mostly. On the other hand, like people like love fucking watching this. I don't know, guys. Like there's like 250 of you. Like and like my Paladin leveling streams, they don't get nearly as much views. Like holy shit, boys. Anybody has XP with playing WoW in Asia or in EU realms? Is this possible without lagging? Yeah, well, I don't know, bro. I do not have that experience myself. I was actually in Asia like this year, but I didn't bring my laptop with me, so I couldn't tell you, man. Do these guys give anything good? Yeah, they gave Winterfall Firewaters, which can sell for like 3 gold. Furby farming? Yeah, this is Furby farming, bro. I've seen you for a few months doing a lot of different stuff. Yeah, I do a lot of different stuff. What is this guy doing, man? Why is this guy like spazzing out? Big fan. Cheer. Excellent. He salutes me. This guy is apparently a fan of mine. Great, man. Glad to see him. He saw my helm. Yeah. Are you Indian? No, man. I'm European. He slash saluted me. Great, man. It's kind of funny how people on this server have kind of gone from bullying me for my tanking choices to respecting me. Damn. Sorry, guys. I don't mind to come across as like a egotistical asshole, but I feel vindicated. Isn't it Kel'Thuzad who drops the helmet or Sapphiron? It's Stadius, I believe, or am I crazy? No, it's Lotep. Fuck, yo, bro, you actually got me. I can't remember which boss drops the secret. I think it's Stadius. Thaddeus. Let me check, guys. I don't wanna tell you the wrong thing. Yeah, it's Thaddeus. Yeah. All right, let's bro, have you leveled your character with questing or just grinding? I did everything. I did questing. I basically did like no grinding, man. I did the quests and dungeons. Invincible said hi. Yo, what's up, Invincible? Welcome to this stream. How are you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by. What service is this? Oh, you mean server, I guess. This is the classic hardcore EU anniversary server. The name is Soulseeker. Yeah. It's official. Yeah, a lot of people keep coming here and asking like if it's this is a private server or anything. No, guys. I only play official. I don't play get you an epic horse. Yeah, bro. That's a part of why we're doing this, man. Like I've had like bullshit 60% mount for a year. And the reason why I had a 60% mount is because, guys, like, hardcore warrior is so expensive to play in raids, I'll be honest. And guess what? Playing in the outdoors, it makes you risk your character, right? And at the end of the day, the epic mount doesn't make you live any longer, but consumables do. But yeah, over the time, you know, every week I have to collect world buffs, and that takes a lot of time with a slow mount. So I would just like to get a faster mount for that. Bibash says, hi, do you play Free Fire? I have no idea what that is, my friend. I only play World of Warcraft and Warcraft games, other Warcraft games on this realm, on this stream. What's the difference between anniversary realms, RC, hardcore, and usual hardcore realms? There's a couple differences. First of all, the anniversary servers are like fresh, so they can, like, while the original hardcore servers, I think they came like 4 years ago, right? The anniversary came 1 year ago, so it's fresher. And there's a couple small differences on the anniversary servers. For example, there's dual spec, right? There is dual spec. I farmed elements for days to get flying on TBC on my warrior. Yeah, damn, those were the days, right? The gaze, the stride, the chadness of Dreadnought Helm. Yeah, man. Welcome back, Piotr. Nice to see you. In Cure, you farm in the Lakes Kethis area of Terrokar Forest. Man, I love Terrokar Forest. It's like, it has a certain ambience to it, doesn't it? The Dean says, I played for 13 years. I miss it, but no time anymore. Have fun. Yeah, man. The life hits you hard, man. Life gets you hard. But let me tell you, man. You don't have to, like, play on a schedule, right? You can just, it's classic WoW. It will stick there forever, you know? It's not like there's new patches happening. It's gonna be stuck in the same state for a long time. And you can just come in and check in whenever you want. So that's definitely an option as well. $400 people? Yeah, holy shit, 400 viewers? God damn, bro. God damn. That's crazy. Can you believe it? 400 people watching me farm furbolgs in Winter Spring? Yo, what's going on, man? That's incredible. Is this game just PvE? No, well, on hardcore, it's technically just PvE, I would say. There are some people who do duel to the death, but then you like PvP once, right? You PvP once. But there are softcore servers and PvP servers where it's all about PvE. PvP, sorry. Yeah. James said hi. What's up, James? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time here. Piotr says, if it wasn't for the sweatiness of world buffs, the time investment isn't that bad, especially in the Forever Realms. Exactly, man. PvP once and you're dead. Exactly, bro. That's how it works on the hardcore realms. Exactly, my dude. Yeah. Like, there have been instances, you know, where two people get into some very, like, very big loot beef, right? Where they get upset that somebody has gotten a loot item that they wanted, right? Some piece of loot. And they're like, holy shit, I challenge you to a duel to the death, pretty much. They throw down the glove, and then they, you know, die to drama. And then the guild leader's very sad because they just lost somebody with, like, a bunch of gear. Michael Moran says, just how geared is your hardcore character? Bro, you're so brave. Actually, I'm not very brave, bro. I'm actually paranoid. I approach hardcore with, like, a high level of paranoia, which is what has kept me alive for so long. Kevin says, hi, I'm gay. Nice to meet you, bro. We do not discriminate. You're allowed to be whatever you want, bro. Ginger Caster says, do you lose everything when you die? Yes, that's correct. Oh my god, I watched that they get mad and duel. Yeah. Lots of good content for streamers. It's them famous players like Zaryu, Zico, etc. Exactly, man. Zico, man, is like the master of Magoras. Fucking love Zico. Jerry Grove says, I miss WoW. Well, man, maybe it's time to come back. It's never been a better time to play WoW. So many different versions of the game available to be played. The Clean Goblin says, Ginger, yeah, when you die, you're dead in hardcore and the character is deleted. Well, technically, it's not that harsh. You're just not allowed to play it anymore on the hardcore realms. You're still allowed to transfer it to softcore realms. So I would say WoW hardcore is a little bit like a soft hardcore, you know? Yours says, I watched a level 12 mage fight for 30 minutes over a copper mine ore. I think it was Zico or Peo. Yeah, sounds like them, man. I love those guys. Absolute chads. Hardcore is GOAT. Yeah, hardcore is absolute GOAT. Absolutely. I will agree with you. Oh my god, guys. We got a rich thorium vein. Quick, kill this mob as soon as possible. Guys. Fast. It's a rich thorium vein. Oh my god, we could get an arcane crystal right here. Can we get it? Oh, no arcane crystal yet. Baxen said, hey, Acopio, what's up, Baxen? Nice to see you back. I don't know what's going on, bro, but the stream is doing insanely well. I don't know what is going on. YouTube loves me. We didn't get arcane, but that's okay. Bro, I cannot believe it. We're doing like 400 concurrent viewers and even more. It's still going up. 425. Congrats, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I guess it's the Paladin class that was holding me down. Oh my god. What? Man. I lost it. Which server are you playing on? I'm playing on Soulseeker. Waiting for the bus for work. Still can't believe you're this geared on hardcore, bro. Well done. Yeah, took quite some effort, man. Congrats on the algorithm letting you pop off today, homie. Thank you, man. Thank you. Cure says, hi guys, can you all hit like real quick for my boy Cope? Appreciate it, man. Thank you. The work pays off. Yeah, looks like it does, man. Like, I don't know, like I think what really made me pop off were these furbulk farming streams. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yo, why would you play warrior on hardcore? Isn't that just pain, bro? You know what? I'm a masochist. I enjoy the pain. I always, whenever I play a game, I always play the hardest mode of that game that's available. I always pick the hardest challenge. I always pick the permadeath mode, and that's the only thing that can make me take the game seriously, and that's the only thing that can give me that kind of dopamine, right? So I'm here for dopamine. That means I'm here for the hardest class, for the biggest pain, for the biggest challenge, and I live for this, man. 355A? No, this is vanilla, man. This is vanilla. Maggorath Hunter? Yo, that would be crazy. That would be incredible. Is hardcore WoW permanent death? Yeah, that's right, man. Warrior hardcore is the most fun to play. Yeah, you could look at it that way. A cope came to boot the bait and took my portal and had no tips for the friendly neighborhood mage that was grinding for his dual spec. Oh, sorry, man. I'm sure somebody else gave you tips. You know what? I'm kind of grinding for my mount here. I'm still on my 60% mount, bro. Damn. Times are tough, bro. Poor Paladin, is he okay? The Paladin's fine, man, but yeah, it's been I guess Paladin gameplay is pretty boring for people. But yeah. Sawyer says, wow, dude, honestly, serious props to the people who play this game. World of Warcraft is a different kind of skill compared to a lot of other games. Yeah, I mean, WoW is like mostly about knowledge, right? WoW Hardcore is mostly about knowledge. Mostly about the skill, like checks. I mean, it's not that much about nimbleness or dexterity like FPS games or anything like that, or like a Giga Chat strategy, or right? It's mostly about knowledge. How long does this mount take to farm? Like an estimate? It's 1k gold. Yeah, I mean it depends the way how you farm it. Yeah, depends. Depends how you farm it. I mean, for here, during the night, I was getting like 50, 50 gold per hour. Um, so yeah, that would take 20 hours, obviously, yeah. It can be 5 minutes or 500 hours, yeah. Joking about the tips, but glad to see you pop finally. Keep going, man. You got this. Yeah, I mean we've been very lucky, man. I don't know, like I did this fucking Furbolg farming and everybody started fucking loving it. But guys, guess what? I can't have my stream be Furbolg farming, okay? I cannot be like the guy that people know because he's fucking in Winter Spring all the time, okay? So we exhausted our 20-minute timer now and we're gonna do something else, okay? You're always the staff of Jordan away from an epic mount, yeah, or Edge Masters, yeah. So guys, we're gonna do something else now. All right. Sorry to say, maybe it's not gonna be as popular as the Bloody Furbolgs, okay? But we also wanna give our Giga Chad warrior a rest because he's been working hard in Naxxramas. Like, look at this man, fucking tier 3, 2 pieces. I mean, I haven't turned this one in yet because, you know what, I didn't get the scraps so far, but I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get those very soon. Oh, can you imagine I accidentally vendored my tier 3 belt? Holy shit, my guildmaster would kick my ass. But luckily, you cannot vendor those. That's probably a wise decision on Blizzard's part, honestly. I'm just here because you seem chill. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, boys. So we're gonna give a little bit of a rest to our main and we're gonna log over to the Paladin, okay? Maybe this content's gonna be a little bit more Resident Sleeper, but you know what? That's fine. You can't always farm for bulks or raid Naxxramas. We're gonna check if we can join a Marathon group and get some farming on. So I'm just gonna queue myself up. Looking for Princess Run. And guess what, guys? While we look for a Princess Run, which could take a while, we're just gonna get some questing done. We're gonna do the Stave of Equinix quest. Ronnie the Barber says, bro, people still play this game. Yeah, man, that's right. What level is this Paladin? This Paladin's level 50. Yeah. After 8 hours of work, nothing beats a chill, holy gameplay. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a group, but because look at this. There's 4 healers looking for Maradona group. There's 2 Maradona groups already set up. And they are missing a tank, not a healer. That's pretty sad. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's turn on the hardcore death announcements. And we're gonna use that for content. You're red, nobody wants me. I mean, I have a holy spec, bro. I have a holy spec as well. It is true that red is not very popular, especially at around this level. At around this level, Retribution Paladin falls off, but up till about level 40, they're very okay. They're very strong for hardcore. I guess why they're strong for hardcore, because they have one of the best set of utility and protection abilities in the game, right? You have Blessing of Protection, you have Lay on Hands, you have Cleanse, you have Off Heals, you have Blessings. I mean, come on, you can off tank, you have a really good aura, you have Devotion Aura, man. Devotion Aura, let me tell you guys, Devotion Aura, if it's on a cloth user, the cloth user will get like 5% physical damage reduction just from having that aura permanently all the time. You know, so it's nothing to scoff at. I like Paladin tanks. Yeah, Paladin tanks are fun to play. They're definitely fun to play. You can AoE farm with them. You can AoE tank with them. It's great, man. It's awesome. So yeah, I think what is our approach when it comes to questing? I think we're gonna do the Stave of Equinix, and then it's gonna be most likely Tanaris and Searing Gorge, guys. They can tank many mobs, unlike a bad warrior. Yeah, I mean, I think no matter how good a warrior is, he won't be able to tank that many mobs because he simply does not have the skills to do that, right? Jay Flanders says, I used to play back during Burning Crusade. I had a rogue. Funny that I just met a guy at a job site a couple days ago that still plays 4 hours a night. Every night he doesn't do hardcore though. Yeah, man. If you sacrifice sleep, anything is possible. I would advise against sacrificing sleep though. It ends up wrecking your brain and overall your body in the long run, you know? Affliction Warlock was most fun for me. Yeah, for me, I think Mage, Hunter, definitely fun classes. It's just harder, yeah. Warrior talents are not AoE tanky. Yeah, just warriors have no way of obtaining AoE threat, really. Crypower says, hey bro, do you think Blizzard failed in making Bolvar cool and badass? I have Sylvanas since Shadow. I hate Sylvanas since Shadowlands trailer. Yeah, man, I think, but man, he's the Lich King, man. He like that. He got humiliated in that fight. That's he was so weak. I'm not a big fan of that. I wasn't a big fan of that. Jay Flanders says, I know, I played EverQuest for years before I played WoW. My main had 500 days time played, yeah. We have a Shout and Mocking Blow Thunderclap on all CDs. Yeah. I mean, Thunderclap doesn't really do anything, man. Yeah. And the Shouts, they're just not enough threat, man. They're not enough threat. The Shout makes all enemies attack you? Yeah, but if there's like a healer that heals, well, he's gonna out-aggro you anyways. Do Paladins have Renew? Yeah, no, they don't. I'm like, yep, no. Paladins do not, in fact, have Renew. Alright. What's the CD on that? Mocking Blow, it's Mocking Blow is 2 minutes. The spell on Y key is this is Cleanse. Cleanses 1 friendly target, removing 1 poison effect, disease effect, and magic effect, right? So. Alright, boys, so let's lock in a little bit. You know how to recover old account. I know my username, but not email. You're gonna have to contact Blizzard, man. See what they can do for you. Gonna have to check that out. They will maybe help you. Well, as work when you have no work in R16 is maybe not good, but okay-ish. Well, as work when you have work other than your work being WoW is too brutal at 30, 40. Yeah. Absolutely, man. We'll agree. We'll agree with you there. So we are looking for these flames. I think we have to collect 4 of those from this area. I think there's somebody around because nobody has managed to collect it. Crazy how I remember these spells from 20 years ago. Well, I'm gonna tell you. WoW Classic is an impactful game. It has made a big impact on many people, man. Lhasa Essence. That sounds like something Indian. So, should be harpies here? Yeah, there's harpies. There's a hunter here that cleared them out. That's why they're not here. I guess we're not getting Marathon group, guys. Should we go back to farming the fucking winter spring thing? Well, not right now, boys. Gonna do something else for a little bit. Getting sick of winter spring. And we're gonna do maybe also some retail later. I don't know if you guys like retail, but I have been neglecting my retail character. So, what class for TBC? Well, depends what you enjoy, man. In Red Paladin's always fun, right? Depends on what is the variable you're looking on to maximize, you know? What are you optimizing for? That's such a crazy concept. People are always optimizing for something. I think people should be optimizing for fun, man. Alright, we jumped on like this. Hop. And hop. Oh. Okay, we need one more essence, boys. Sarah Jane says, I liked Druid or Shaman for TBC. The Dean says, yeah, my bard was... got your song right here? Was proud to be a puller. Darth Viper Minecraft again? Nice, yeah, sure, man. People just optimize the fun out of the game. Any game just... Wow, yeah, I agree, man. It's gotten way too crazy recently. People just need to chill and enjoy the process. What class are you playing for TBC? I'm gonna be playing Paladin. I'm not gonna be playing TBC as much as I play Classic Hardcore, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be playing Midnight a lot, and especially if Plunderstorm comes out, boys, we're gonna be playing Plunderstorm for sure. 100%. 100%. I miss Plunderstorm, man. Such a good game mode. Okay. I remember Savix died on his warrior on these harpies, man. Poor guy. He put like 3 of them. They are definitely dangerous. It's probably like the most dangerous place in all of Feralaz. And Feralaz doesn't have that many dangerous spots, to be honest with you. It doesn't. Bro, I can't believe there are like so many healers looking for Maradon. God damn. Is there anything else we could do? Like maybe Zul'Farrak? Should we do Zul'Farrak? We could send the Zul'Farrak. I mean... Whatever. I mean, there's no group right now, and I would have to make one out myself, which... Honestly, I CBA right now. Let's just chill for a bit. Yeah, let's just chill. And, it's all gonna work out fine. Gonna talk to the chat, you know. I like being able to talk to the chat. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's a quest here. Oh, I forgot all about that. Locate the... Yeah, I completely forgot about this quest. Thanks for the walk down memory lane. Have fun. I missed the game. Thank you, man. And you're welcome. Okay, so where is this Lost Night of Girl, boys? I think it's like an escort. I think she's in the ruins, actually, right? Damn, I forgot all about this one. I never do this quest, man. Where is Shay? Locate the Lost Night of Girl. So let's actually read the quest. I'm no good to cope. I was supposed to be watching over my little friend Shay, and somehow she got away from me. But I'm not all that sure what happened really, but last time I saw her, we was walking through the ruins just north of here. See, you don't need Wowhead, you just need to read the quest text, and it will tell you where she is. Damn, bro, you don't need any add-ons, you don't need Wowhead, you just read the quest text, and unless I guess it's, you know, Mankirk's wife, but you just end up reading the quest text, and there it is, it directs you where you're supposed to go. Sarah Jane says, I love Warmane, I play Wrath of the Lich King hardcore. Wait, is there a Wrath of the Lich King hardcore? Damn, how does that work? How does that work? Okay, hold on here. No shot. Okay, we got her. Yeah, we have to be careful. I have to lock in, boys. Without Questy, I will lose precision, like precision 15 seconds reading. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, man. The thing is, there's an add-on nowadays to also take care of that. I know you're being sarcastic, you know, but it's a concern for some people. Thing is, if you get the voiceover... Oh, I pulled 2, man. How did I pull that? Okay, we have to be careful here. I am being far too relaxed for what quest this is. So we're gonna lock in a little bit, because today we have a lot of viewers, and I always try to make sure that I read everything. But right now, the only thing I'm doing is reading the chat and talking to the chat, and then, you know, I'm not paying that much attention. So you have to be careful. It's still hardcore, boys. It's still hardcore. But yeah. Let's drink some sweet nectar. Let's get our mana up. We're gonna hand in this stave of Equinix, and then we're gonna look for the Night Elf girl. Slash target Shay. Cannot slash target her, so no idea where she is, ladies and gentlemen. Where the hell could she be? Where the hell could she be? Couldn't tell you. Love the design of your avatar slash VTuber model. I'm glad you like it, man. That's always the best compliment that I can receive. I like receiving that compliment because I spent quite a lot of effort getting this to work. So I'm glad people like it, man. Right. Okay, so this will take me back to Feathermoon Stronghold. Thank God I remembered to hand it in. Now we're gonna look for the Night Elf girl, wherever she may be. I think she could be a little bit north. Let's investigate. We aggroed Harpy here. Super unique, yeah. It's an idea that I got. It's you know, the best ideas that you get are you know, the ones that you get yourself, not necessarily ones that you copy. So I got this idea, you know, and I implemented it. I went ahead with it, and ended up working out pretty nicely. Actually, I can also control the whole body, and it reflects my whole body, but that's only if I put you know, motion tracking gear on, and sometimes I'm lazy to do that. But if you go to my channel, there's a video where I can control the whole character, including the legs and arms, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, and I actually have a video where I'm actually in the 3D space of World of Warcraft as my character, and I'm in the Goldshire Inn, and I can actually pick up like a mug, you know, 3D object in the game, and I can like pretend that I'm drinking alcohol, you know, in the game, and like a beer, and yeah, there you go. Being good at what others do good is rough. Being you is generally easier. Yeah, man. Yeah, not trying to be like anybody else. I'm just being myself, and I'm not gonna try to like copy anything. I just have my own style, you know, and I have the content that I like doing, and it just that's what I'm gonna stick to. All right, we're gonna transport, bro. We're gonna escort this girl. Oh, she's wandering off. No, 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 don't wander off, Shay. How is this a bell? It's not a bell. The hell? Come on, Shay, let's go. No time. Oh my god, boys. Oh my god, boys. Why are there so many harpies? I'm not interested. Cat elf, yeah. Yep. He's kind of like a cat, that's true. That is very true, boys. Can you add a preset things to your VTube model on the fly, like a hat or enlarged eyes? No, I don't have that kind of tech. I do. Wait, where is she? Fuck, I spaced out. Okay, there she is. I wouldn't want to lose her. I don't have that kind of tech yet. Oh, she's wandering off, man. Wandering off. Come on. What a beautiful flower over there. She's wandering off to pick flowers. Man, that reminds me of my wife, man. Both in real life and in game. You know, whenever I'm anywhere with my wife, you know, no matter whether it's real life or World of Warcraft, she will wander off to pick flowers and berries. Alright, we got it done. Yo, that's crazy. That is nice. Hate escort quest so much. Yeah, this one isn't so bad because the mob just straight up follows you. This mob straight up just follows you. That's also not so bad, not so bad. Alright, so I think we're gonna head to Tanaris now, boys. I think we're gonna head to Tanaris. No hand in Sin Feathermoon. There is one, yes. There is the quest that I just did. We're gonna hand it in and we're gonna fly to Tanaris. Love me some Sun Fury Trolls. Yeah, maybe we should do Zul'Farrak, but what's your normal leveling route when starting a fresh character? That's a very deep question. Well, let's go take a look at that question. So I do Elven Forest. Then when I'm at about level 11, I do a couple quests in Westfall, right? I then go to Dun Morrow, get some quests done here, like the quests at around level 10, like the mine, you know, and the trogs and the bears and the spiders. And then I head back to Westfall. I level to about level 15 there, then go back to Loch Modan, get some higher level quests finished there. And then at that time, we're almost able to go to Red Ridge Mountains. And that's the start of it, of course, but That's generally what I do. Could be different in softcore character, right? But for hardcore, it's like yeah, you want to play it safe, so you don't do as much of an efficient one, you know. But I also do stop, by the way, before I go to Lokmadan for the first time at level 11-ish. I also go and do the quests here in the Embersteel Ranch for Vagash and Bolar Quarry as well. So I do get those done too. Man, bro, why? Why there's nobody looking for a group? Can you believe that? Oh wait, I'm going too far. Is wetlands the worst zone to level in for hardcore? I mean, like, depends what you mean by worst, man. What is your definition of worst? Most likely to die in? Most annoying? Or I've seen so many people get murked in wetlands. Well, it's because they run through wetlands at bloody level 10, you know? While they're running from Darnassus or whatever. I don't know why they're doing that, but yeah. If you're gonna run through a level 20 zone at level 10, well, guess what, man? You're gonna get shanked by a crocolisk or whatever. You're gonna get absolutely destroyed. What is gonna be your main for TBC? It's gonna be like a red paladin, man. The hyena dudes too, yeah, yeah. Rape McConnell. I don't know what happened to McConnell, man. Did he die to hyenas? I didn't see his death. But yeah, it really depends, man, on what you mean. Like, I don't know what the most dangerous zone is. I mean, there are some dangerous zones for sure, like Blasted Lands is very dangerous. Swamp of Sorrows is very dangerous. It depends on how you look at it. Like, in principle, like every zone can kill you in some way, shape, or form, right? As I said, it depends on your definition of danger. You're waiting for Wrath Tier 10 set. If you know, you know. It's Paladin, as you can see from my profile pic. But yeah, the tier 10, isn't that like ICC? I can't remember, man. Harry Craven said hi. What's up, Harry? How are you doing? Suppose you also avoid the PvP heavy zones like Steven has brought to. I mean, there's no PvP in hardcore. It's a purely PvE server. And unless you go for a Magora or unless you run into a guard. In Hillsbrad, you can get attacked by the guards for sure and get one shot. Strangleton Veil is annoying for hard attacks. Yeah, I mean, on PvP realms it is. On PvP realms, it sure is. 40% chance to get arrested for Divine Storm. Yeah, from ICC. Yeah, I raided actually back in ICC. It was a good time. I usually, back in the day, 20 years ago, well, ICC, I mean, that was like 16 years ago, right? But 16 years ago on my original character, I uh, I raided during vanilla, and then I didn't raid during TBC and during the beginning of Rat, but I came back to raiding for a single tier. So I wanted to kill Lich King. Yeah, these guys are asking me if I want to go for Princess as tank. We are 4 out of 5. And like I'm saying not as tank, no taunt, no Zerker Rage or anything. Too bad. Good luck on the quests. Thank you. Thank you. Stay safe. Yeah. So let's disembark the boat. The two-piece, by the way, so really broken. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really interested in playing Wrath of the Lich King again. Like, what's great about Wrath of the Lich King is the zones. It's the questing, man. That was great. Ah, so good. But other than that, I'm not really looking for re-experiencing that. I already did pretty much everything in Wrath of the Lich King, right? I got almost all the achievements, and it's just not the not the game I'm trying to return to. Like maybe TBC. I have a little bit of nostalgia about TBC, but I don't have any nostalgia about Wrath. So we might do some PvP in TBC, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Not sure. Okay, we got 4.7k XP from this. Grizzly Hill and Sholazar was the thing for me. Yeah, Sholazar was okay, but I didn't like it quite as much as for example, Howling Fjord. Howling Fjord was amazing. Zuldrag was also really good, man. Um, Ice Crown, Storm Peaks, all great zones. It's just, it was just S tier for questing. Love the Fjord. Yeah, the Fjord was great, man. The Fjord was awesome. Can you believe it? Like, I think more people like the fucking Furbolg farming than this. Holy shit! How did my, like, I don't know, I cannot be like a victim, you know, I cannot be a slave to the content, but damn, that shit popped the fuck off, bro. Holy fuck. But yeah, I'm not gonna be slave to the content. We have to do all kinds of content on this channel. It's good for exposure, I'll tell you that. Not the last time I'm gonna do that. Not the last time for sure. We lure in the people with the Furbolgs and Naxxramas geared warrior on hardcore, and then we debate them. Then we bait and switch to a boring level 50 paladin. Svetoslav Bonev says, I started playing WoW 1 year ago. I watched my father play, and now 1 year later we're playing together. That's great, man. Don't know how they did it, but you remember the classic BCN rat zones? Yeah, and you don't really remember anything about Cataclysm or later, right? That's odd. Almost as if the whole philosophy was changed. Yeah, Cataclysm wasn't nearly as memorable. It's pretty sad, right? It was memorable for me because I was going for server first, level 85, and then I disconnected and I couldn't log in for 45 minutes, and then I got stuck in bloody Vashir on the first quest for 3 hours. And by the time I was done with the first quest, which was the prequest for all the other quests in the bloody zone, the guy that I was competing with was already like level 80, 84 or something. Holy shit. Remember Deep Home and Oldham? I only remember Vashir because it was so traumatizing for me, man. I'll be honest. I should have gone with Mount Hyjal. If I had gone for Mount Hyjal, I could have had a chance at getting the server first. Yeah. People most like 40 quests too long. Yeah, I don't know, like Cataclysm quests in general, I feel like they were too retail-ish, too gamey, not enough of an adventure, too linear, you know? I feel like Cataclysm was the expansion in which they introduced like a linear quest chains, which basically hold your hand, right? I think that's what made it uninteresting, right? Because if you have quests that hold your hand, it's too gamey, it's too linear, and you do not get to pick your own adventure. I think that's one of the major parts of how they fucked up the game with Cataclysm. Also, with Cataclysm, they changed the graphical direction of the game. Right? They added a lot of vibrant colors. They yeah, a lot of this stuff was changed. So that's I think when really WoW became retail. Sad man, sad man. I hope they turn it around, bro. I do. And the jokes, I'm not saying earlier expansions didn't have poop quests, but God, I felt old in Kata. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest. Wasn't there like one in Oldham about poop? Like, yeah, I vaguely remember something, but as I said, holy shit, it's not really memorable, is it? Is this Clash of Clans? Yeah, man, for sure. All right, boys. Yeah, that was mid. Yeah, we had Brother Garrosh calling Sylvanas a bitch. Yeah, that was good. I like that. And then they removed it, man. That was mid, yes. That was definitely mid. I would say it's even below mid. Alright, boys. So we have a whole bunch of quests to do here. We have the Dunmal Compound. We have the Thistle Shrub Valley. And we have the Thirsty Goblins, so let's do those. Indiana Jones, Rambo and Redridge, yeah. Didn't feel like well, but rather look at memes I can throw in here, because that was the Dad Guild Killer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Man, I swear to God, the Furbolg farming streams are the secret sauce of the success to streaming. Guys, if you want to become a successful streamer, just go to Winterspring and farm Furbolgs, okay? Looks like that is the answer to all life's problems. All streamers' problems, at least. XLND X Bama says, bro, while retail is going to have a bad place, it's better than classic. I played all 20 years, but it's the quality of life in retail. It's good to go back. Well, man, I like both. I like both. I like both classic and retail, and we're gonna play retail during this stream as well. Yeah, we're gonna play some retail today. They put so much work in the revamp more than into the end game. Exactly, man. Exactly. Are they still keeping the nesting warrior gag going? Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, now he's reformed. Now he's old. Now he's helping animals instead. Can you believe that? He's not a hunter anymore, but he's working in an animal rescue. Can you fucking believe that? That's crazy. Damn. Alright, guys, we need to get 30 of these gas redons. Nagrand popped off in BC, and Nagrand look awesome, man. I think that's one of the cool zones in TBC, but my absolute favorite TBC zone is Blades Edge Mountains. And Netherstorm is a close second. I like the classic mindset. You are tier 3, way overgeared for MC. No problem. Do you want Thunder Fury? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do Molten Core this week, by the way. We have an opportunity of doing Molten Core. Blade's Edge? Now that's a hot take. I mean, it looks awesome, right? I love the like I love how majestic it is. Like I love how big it feels when you're not on a flying mount, you know. Whenever you're not on a flying mount and you're in Blade's Edge, the zone feels just so big. Hey, good morning, yo. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Nice to see you back. BC was the same. Used to run Kara, even if just for the currency, man. Karazhan was awesome. And even in Legion, Return to Karazhan, so good, bro. I fucking love the concept of Karazhan. Just a magical tower with like, which when you enter is actually bigger on the inside compared to what it looks like outside. And there's like libraries and magical constructs. Oh, bro. Karazhan was so good in terms of theme, man. It was, oh, just I can't get behind how good Karazhan was, how good Return to Karazhan was. Like both of those things. Like holy shit, you guys have played Return to Karazhan in Legion, right? Like the ending there is so good when you become like you shrink, you know, you and then you fight some insects on the floor. Damn, bro, it's just fucking mind blowing. Today I'm running Shadowfang Keep. Any suggestions or tips? Yes. So there's two dangerous things for Shadowfang Keep in hardcore. The first dangerous part is whenever you are on the ramparts and you're about to go enter the second part of the dungeon, or kind of a little bit before the end, there are like stairways, right? And what can happen if you get too close to those stairways, you can pull mobs from above, and these mobs will pull basically like that whole room. And you can tell if this has happened really easily. You just watch out, you know, on the upper floor. You keep looking, and if these mobs have started running, you abandon, you know, you run out of the dungeon. It's very easy to run out of the dungeon. You have to you know, prepare for this with the rest of your group. You have to say, well, if we have an accidental pull, we're gonna run out. And it's very easy to run out because that's kind of you can drop down to the instance portal from that place very easily. And the second tip is on Arugel, on Archmage Arugel. You need to line of sight his shadow bolts because they slap. I might have missed Return to Kara. I joined in Anthoros just before BFA. Yeah, Return to Kara was a little bit earlier, but that was a badass instance. I guess this guy needs the Gas Raiden, right? I'm not gonna steal it from him. That would be just straight up bad manners, even though he's a horde. Even though he's a horde. Damn, I'm not gonna be an... I have become like... too much of a nice guy. I should have just gone there and, you know, fuck you, orc, and stolen that Gas Raiden from him. I have become too much of a car bearer. Maybe I should be an asshole if it comes to it, you know, whenever it comes to horde players. Yo, fuck the orcs. He's so good so far. My warrior is level 25. I should be okay with good heals. Yeah, make sure you get the ring from Baron Silverlane, man. That ring is insane. From SFK. That ring is pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. What the hell are Marathon groups? There's one hunter looking for a Marathon run. I'm gonna make a group. Yo, do you want a princess run? Is the epic sword from ZF good for red? Yeah, you bet your ass it is, but it's almost impossible to get. Back to your paladin, nice. Yeah, I'm back to the paladin. Remember farming that on my warrior? Yeah, it's a nice ring. That one says, here I am on YouTube chat where most people are. Yeah, there's not really many people on Twitch. Maybe one day there'll be more, who knows. For now, it's my Twitch is still pretty desolate, but we're working on it. We are working on it. Should we do Zofarak? I mean, we're in the zone anyway. Yo, let's do Zofarak. Yo, healer here for ZF. Yo, let's do ZF. Level 50, but why not? Stupid to write it on YouTube, but I worry about Twitch still, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do Zulfarak, boys. Yeah, I mean, Twitch, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Looks like it's been going downhill, right? It's very hard to find viewers here. It is. But goddamn, makes me wonder, man. Should my main content for like a week be just fucking furbulk farming? God damn. I mean, the thing is, the furbulk farming is gonna bore the long format viewers, but it's gonna introduce a lot of new people to the channel. I never asked, but do you use the software for that 3D character that represents you or created by yourself? Looks super. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that question, but it's like this is some existing software that, however, I needed to use like 10 different pieces of software. Actually, it was pretty complicated to create this VTuber avatar, yeah. It is a representation of myself. It does what I do in real life, if that's what you're asking. Alright, we're gonna prepare for this Zulfarak run. It's gonna be a quick one, I believe. So hopefully there will be no hiccups.
Have a good one.
Looks super cool. Glad you like it, man. Did you do the military wing yesterday? We tried. We cleared the trash, which means I got my quest, and then we did one attempt on Instructor Razuvius, and that attempt went south, and we had a priest die. So we gave up, and we did only 10 bosses in the end. Pretty sad, pretty sad. think adding the player helps with the enjoyment of the stream. Same thing happened with us, basically. Yeah, fuck, man. Instructor Razuvius is such an asshole in hardcore. Such an asshole boss. Not even hard, it's just bullshit. Fucking hell. It's like, what? Well, you fuck up a little bit? Well, better. Like, be ready to lose half your raid that you worked for, you know, to gear for like fucking months and months, and then you go to like one boss and he just like instantly one-shots you. Razuvius is evil? Yeah, he's a fucking pumper though. The MC aspect of Razuvius is awful. Yeah, also the aspect of like, hey, I'm gonna one-shot a tank with a shield wall up, you know, fully like tier 3 geared tank. If he has shield wall, well, you know what? I'm like, I don't care that he has shield wall. I'm still gonna like almost one-shot him. Damn, that's crazy. That boss wasn't meant to be present in hardcore. Let me tell you that. They didn't really think of that shit back in the day. They didn't think that 20 years in the future is gonna be a boss that people are gonna try to do without dying. But hey, I guess that's also like fun. I mean, Naxxramas is fucking hardcore. Let's be honest. Like, it's hard. It's not a joke at all. So many options to die there. So, I mean, it's appropriate to have it as the last raid and for it to be the pinnacle of challenge. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can do the Quergos treasure. Quergos gold. Yeah. Oh, yo, what's happening to this guy? Pulling everything. Man, I do not understand, like, people, when they finish Zul'Farrak, people, like, don't wanna run out together, and then they end up dying in one way or the other. And that's so crazy. Like, I don't know, I don't understand the impatience of some people, where it's like, oh, yo, we're gonna like run out, or like we're gonna leave the group, and or you know, we port out and then we leave like 2 other people in the instance, and those people are gonna get absolutely fucked. And then when the people actually try to run out, maybe there's 2 of them and they're like, oh, instead of killing this mob on the way out, let's just run through and aggro him and then aggro the whole instance as we go. And just, oh my god, bro, that's crazy. Just have a little bit of patience, man. Patience is a virtue in hardcore. It is. You guys remember I told you I had a issue with my car when I was on that business trip? And then I had to get my car towed. Turns out they need to exchange the whole steering system, the clutch, and also the differential. You know what? I got a quote on the repair. It's like 6,000 euros. Goddamn, bros. It's almost the value of the car. Beat kills, the number of lava swimmers I saw die. Yeah, damn, bro. Like, what are people doing on hardcore? They're underestimating some stuff. Ouch about the car. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? ZF best dungeon ever. I mean, it's ZF is cool, but let's be honest. In terms of best dungeon ever, nothing beats BRD. I think everybody's favorite dungeon is BRD. How old is the car? It's 2016. Was made, so it's 9 years. Doesn't have that much on it, man. Like, the mileage is like 110,000 kilometers. Which is kind of funny because you call it mileage, but actually it's kilometers. Damn, that's a funny linguistical quirk. I mean, I guess the French call it kilometrage. Kilometrage. I can't do the sound the French make, like the kind of gurgle kilometrage, you know. I can't. I could never do that sound. I tried learning it because I studied French a little bit, you know. I know a little bit of French, but I've completely gave up on making this sound. I don't even know what it's called, and it just makes my throat hurt when I try to do it. So, tu as bien raison. Yeah, I can speak French a little bit, but yeah, the R from the throat, yeah. I think you're getting scammed, but I might be out of order commenting on it. Yeah, it could be. I haven't agreed to it yet. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm investigating, you know, what they're exchanging, why they're exchanging it, and what are the alternatives. Truth be told, like if I got an aftermarket part for this steering rack exchange, it would be like 700 euro, but the original part is like 2.5K. So it's actually the parts that cost the money. It's not the labor. Labor is very cheap compared to the cost of the parts. But all right, whatever, boys. Like, let's not debug the issues with my car on a WoW stream. I was just complaining a little bit, but now it's time for Zul'Farrak. Let's see if we can carry this group with some Ravager procs. I'm gonna do 0 damage if my Ravager doesn't proc, but I'm gonna be an absolute god if the Ravager does end up procking. Guess what? We still want some loot from this dungeon. We want the big bad pauldrons from here. And I don't think we want the gloves anymore unless they're the insane gloves drop, because these ones are maybe male, but they're really nice, man. 28 attack power, 10 stamina, 10 intellect, everything a paladin wants, man. I should have brought maybe more water. I have 21 water left. Guys, and I think I'm gonna play some retail, a little bit of retail after this, just to get back into retail. So we're gonna finish the dungeon, hop to retail, then I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, because I still need to work. And as I said, guys, I've fixed my sleep schedule recently. And whenever I fix my sleep schedule, I feel really shit for like 2 weeks, and I get like sleepy in the middle of the day and stuff like this, because obviously my hormones are all fucked up and stuff like that. So I'm starting to feel a little bit of sleepiness come on, so I don't want to play hardcore sleepy. And also, of course, it's tiring to talk all the time on the stream, so I'm thinking we finish Zul'Farrak, we do a little bit of retail, and then we take a break. I don't know if I'm gonna do another stream tonight or not, but we'll figure it out, okay? If not, I'll just work and do some hang out with my wife or whatever. Yeah. Oh, we're getting all the Troll Emperor. Nice. Yo, this group is nice. Look at this. They're marking the patrol. Nice, bro. I like that. Never, you know, you can never be careful enough in hardcore. What a shitty Ravager proc, bro. And the only one hit that I got from this Ravager was a parry. Oh my god, the Ravager keeps trolling me, bros. What is this? Did I bring my mallet? Yes, I did. I did end up bringing my mallet, so that's great. I feel like this healer is far too relaxed, no? Isn't he letting these players drop a little bit too low? I like to keep everybody topped. Patrol Inc. Well, honestly, even though he's like not keeping people top, he's marking all the patrols and he's being very careful, so he gets my props anyways. Wait, what is this mortal suite? I mean, my guild's called Mortal, and I've never heard of this Mortal suite. What is the purpose of this guild? Is this the sister guild? I don't think so. I think they're just like copycats or something. Are they copycats? Saturn. Are you a copycat? Or is your guildmaster a copycat? I don't know. I'm gonna rebuff everybody here. Oh, no, don't fucking... Oh, why is he pulling them away from me? Thank you, thank you. That's what you need to do, sir. But, bring them... okay, fine. Nice, nice. You know what? I like this guy. I like that he's being paranoid and he's clearing everything. That's what I always do when I play tank myself, guys. There are two things which will get you far in hardcore WoW. The first thing is patience, right? So you take it slow. You don't try to rush things. And the second thing is paranoia. The two PPs, you know, the PP, the two P's. Holy shit! Yeah, that's what will take you far in WoW hardcore. The PP. So patience and paranoia, guys. And paranoia. What do I mean by that? Well, you think about the worst possible scenario of what could happen, right? So you you create a contingency plan for it, and that will get you far. For example, on my warrior, how was I implementing this paranoia thing? Well, I knew that the healer could always DC or jump the ship, right? So whenever I did a dungeon on my warrior as a tank on hardcore, I always brought a class that could off heal. And I always cleared every single pack, you know, in dungeons, in order not to pull anything and stuff like that. Hello, yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time here, man. Bros, I'm falling asleep, though. This is bad. Switching my sleep schedule is ruining me. Well, guys, I think it's better for me to have like a normal person's sleep schedule. Also, then I could have like a regular schedule on my stream. Like, people have asked me, do you have a streaming schedule? And I told them like, yo, my stream schedule is about as scheduled as my sleep, which is non-existent. It's like a random number generator, honestly. I'm an absolute fucking goblin. Like, my lifestyle is crazy, guys. Like, holy shit. It's really not healthy at all, I'll tell you that. Not healthy. Guys, I'm getting a phone call. It's probably about my car. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna take this. Yo, sorry about that, boys. I'm back. I see there's a difficulty going on right here. Sorry for cutting out the audio, but I was talking to the car repair shop. Bro, that's crazy. While I get a fucking phone call, these guys decide to wild out here like this. What is going on, boys? And yeah, I guess you guys saw me clicking. I was clicking because I was playing WoW with one hand. You know what? Because I had the phone in one hand and I was just like playing with just the mouse. But yeah, we're back now. I wrapped up the call. I was like, what's wrong with my with my car? Apparently it's the steering rack engine is kind of screwed up. Steering rack motor, man. Oh damn, bro. And they need to exchange the whole steering rack because well, it is what it is. Like very expensive repair, and apparently this is a very rare problem, but oh well. I'm not gonna think about it, boys. I'm not gonna think about the fact that I need to spend 6,000 euros on the repair of my car. As I said, I'm good with money. It's just like I don't like spending like 6,000 euros, right? I'm super good with money, but like even if you're super good with money, like you don't like to spend like 6,000 euros. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop mentioning that because it's just copium, and we're gonna enjoy Zul'Farrak, you boys. We're gonna enjoy it. And hopefully we can get the big bad pauldrons. Alright, hopefully we don't overpull here. Because we don't have a mage, guys. Oh, now I get the proc. God damn it, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Ravager has been trolling me. Damn. I hope some Maradon groups show up, like Maradon Princess. Ooh, let's do it, boys! Bring them to me! I am Herod now. Oh, yes. Oh! Smash him. Plop, 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 plop. Guys, this is... I'm going crazy, like, because of the sleep schedule switch. I'm going... My brain is going absolute overdrive. So I'm gonna start, like, spazzing out now. I'm gonna start saying stupid shit. This is a strange question, but why do we go monochrome from time to time? Wait, what do you mean by monochrome? Like black and white stream or what? Like what? Oh, you mean the character? Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's the buff from Soul of Iron. You know, it's the hardcore buff. Yeah. It's if you activate the Soul of Iron buff, your character is gonna glow like this once in a while. It's just like a flavor thing for hardcore. Oh, double miss. What the hell? Am I tanking the boss now? What the hell is going on? Hey, this boss is not stunnable. No, it's not. So for long no sleep or odd sleep schedule, I advise no talk about politics or religion or diets, even with family. I know it from experience, from personal experience. Or I've definitely like no politics or religion. I don't want to have that on my stream. Like obviously I have my opinions on those on those things, but like this stream, you know, it's about WoW, it's about gaming, and I don't want to like bring up those discussions because I just don't want my stream to be about that. I want my stream to be about gaming. We can like discuss some real world issues and stuff like that, but like we're not gonna go too deep on like opinionated things or whatever because you know it's a safe space for gamers. That's what it is. This stream, it's a safe space for WoW players. Okay, no division here. We are united by WoW. But bro, I will tell you, I will talk about diets. I will. Yeah, I do speak about keto on the stream quite a lot, and keto does help me a lot. So. That's something I think I will talk about. And I don't think it's that controversial, man. I don't think diets are controversial. Damn, bro. This warrior is a chat. He's getting all the groups on the side just to be sure. But he's like definitely getting screwed up a little bit. This Scarab is attacking the healer. And the healer doesn't have that much mana actually. Should be careful here. Because I'm also God damn it. Get this. Okay. How is it looking? Maybe I need to mana pot and save the warrior? No, we're good. Yeah, I should be saving my mana actually. I didn't realize the healer was this close to being what's going on here? Is the healer even drinking? Holy shit. A little bit sketchy, isn't it? I talked about it with the niece, and the aggro from Mrs. is something I felt strong after she kicked me from under the table. Wait, are diets that controversial? I don't know, man. Like, I didn't realize dieting was a controversial topic. So the healer went to get the door. He's AFK right now. So that's why we're waiting. Holy shit, boys. Oh, so tired. Yeah, I don't know if I'm up for a marathon run right now, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to retail after this. I'm so sleepy. What? The guy drowned to death in Stormwind at level 41. That must have been on purpose, right? Well, try to talk about keto to your vegan niece. Damn, bro, your niece is vegan at 14? Like, I mean, she needs like all kinds of nutrients. Like, I don't think like teenagers, kids or teenagers, I think they shouldn't be like on any kind of a diet. You know, I think you can do diets when you're an adult, but like your body needs to develop at that age, man. Like vegan diets, especially, they miss vitamin B12, which is very important for neurological reasons, right? Neurological development. Make sure she supplements B12, man. You go with facts and logic and she calls you a baby cow killer, then you remind her that 1 year ago she ate burgers. I mean, look, this is like, this is like a philosophical debate. And, you know, I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to open this can of worms. I mean, I'm definitely not a vegan myself, right? And I think if people try to like overcommit to being vegan in order to save animals, I think they go balls deep on it, right? They go like, oh, yes, I'm now never gonna eat anything that even has anything remotely done with animals, right? The problem is, if you go that hard on something, eventually you're gonna end up quitting. So I think it's better to just reduce it a little bit. You know, maybe instead of eating meat like 4 times a week, maybe eat it 3 or 2. You know, and then that helps the environment as well. But but maybe don't go like all in. That's my view on it. As I said, diets can be slippery. And mind you, me and my sister grew up on a farm. I mean, well, diets is like, yeah, I guess if you put in like in vegan versus non-vegan, I guess it's kind of controversial. But you know what? This is like not controversial enough for me to like not have it on my stream. But politics, and religion, I don't think that's something I would engage in discussing, on the stream. For me, it's like diets are like fine to talk about. And anyway, I'm not vegan or anything like that, so it's not even controversial. I just do keto once in a while. Bro, like, like imagine vegan keto diet. That would be like the biggest hard mode diet you could ever do. God damn, how could you even do that? Just eat tofu all day or what? Like, and edamame beans or like what? I mean, you could eat avocados, I guess. Yeah, that kind of keto. Avocados are keto. Are we clearing all these zombies? Alright, I mean, I don't mind, It's XP. It's XP. Alright, guys. My body is like, yo, fuck this amount, My body's like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. Because you've been abusing me pretty much for the last couple weeks and not going to bed on time. Now I'm gonna go to bed whenever you don't want to. XP and gold, yeah, nice. It's nice. Lots of mage weave cloth as well. Oh yeah, I missed a comment from Gabriel when I was taking that repair shop call. Why play hardcore? This is insanity. One mistake, not even yours, and you're dead. Well, that's what makes it fun, my friend. That gives you the exhilaration. That gives you the dopamine, right? Just like I got slight hit of dopamine from this Ravager proc right here. Enforces focus. You try not to go zombie mode in hardcore. Yeah, man. Was that Bladestorm? Well, almost. That was the proc from Ravager, which is basically a Bladestorm, yeah? Look at this. Chance on hit. You attack all nearby enemies for 9 seconds, causing weapon damage plus an additional 5 every 3 seconds. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be like this for now. But we're gonna finish this. We're gonna play a little bit of retail. Then I'm gonna take a break. But yeah, goddamn. Maybe maybe I should do more of these Goblin Lord of Winter Spring streams. Maybe we do more of those, boys. Just for a little bit, you know what I mean? Maybe we farm a little bit every day in the morning or whatever, or during the day, and we get our exposure, and then we do some other things. Maybe that could be an angle for the stream, yeah. Been going great, man. Rebel says, damn, that's cool. Was that always there, even on our original classic, or they just added it? That's always been there, man. I remember 20 years ago I had it on my Paladin. I was using it to AoE farm some shit. So it's definitely been there, and it was used even at level 60 for like soloing low level instances. I'm gonna get a drink up. We have to lock in for that dangerous spot at the end, man. I don't mind this XP farm actually, bros. This has been nice. I'm like full rested, so we are getting a lot from this. Can't wait to start doing a BRD though. Although honestly, recently I've been wanting to play my warrior more, man. I've been enjoying it. Holy shit, I've been enjoying the fucking Winter Spring farms. How many people are in Winter Spring? Oh, Winter Spring. 14 people in Winter Spring? That's insane. But the problem is, I'm too tired, man. I don't want to play my warrior and endanger potentially the warrior while I'm tired. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play retail after this. We need to only play hardcore when we're high alert, and I'm not high alert in any way, shape, or form right now. Yeah, the question is what's gonna happen with the hardcore Cthulhu, man, on Friday. I'm not gonna be feeling recovered by then, for sure. Still gonna be sleepy in the evening, especially in the evening. I don't know what we're gonna do, boys. Hopefully we can survive it, or maybe we take one day off, one raid off. No, I don't know. I know for a fact that Mark of Cthulhu is gonna drop exactly when I take a day off. It's gonna happen, bro. Retail in open world, you definitely can go zombie mode. Yeah, man, we're going zombie mode. We're gonna get some achievements finished today. Bugrish says, can I get some advice? Where should I go at level 40 to 50 to sell portals as a mage? You can go to Booty Bay to sell portals whenever the ZG buff happens. You know, you can ask for tips. And you will port people to either Orgrimmar or Stormwind, depending on your faction, so they can get the Onyxia buff after they go to ZG buff. Or you can just advertise your portal service, you know, sell water for tips and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely check onebuff.com for your server. Check when the world buffs are coming, and whenever the Zulgur buff is coming, you go to Booty Bay. You make a group to the capital of your faction so people can grab that Onyxia buff straight after, and usually they will tip you a little bit, I guess. I guess about 1 in 20 persons tip, right? So maybe you can get a couple gold every time. You probably, it's not gonna be amazing, but yeah. I think some people tip. I actually have never tipped. But I'm also poor, so I still don't have my epic mount. I'm like, as far as wealth is concerned, on my warrior, I'm pretty much a hobo. Like, I'm pretty much that guy that just buys cigarettes and alcohol for everything, for like all the money that he begs, you know, that he gets. And it's like, that's in my case, the cigarettes and alcohol, that's elixirs for raiding and like potions and shit. I'm like addicted to consumables, you know, on my warrior, and that's why I don't even have an epic mount. Yeah. Yo. Why are we tanking here? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna rebuff here. Somebody died to Cookie in the Dead Mines. Can you believe that? God damn, bro. But yeah, we really need to stop playing hardcore very soon because I'm falling bloody asleep. Not something you want to have happen. Yeah, bro, guys, yesterday my brain was so cooked in Extremis because I was really awake all night. Didn't get any sleep whatsoever. I was like suffering. Who has not died to Cookie? I don't know, bro. I haven't died to Cookie yet. I guess a lot of people die to cookies every year, right? From all the cholesterol and shit. Damn. Yeah, damn. Who would have thought that cookies would be that deadly? Seems so harmless, it's yet so dangerous. Man, Brian Johnson would have something to say about that. You guys know Brian Johnson? That's a big Ravager proc, by the way. Holy. Let's get more of those. Oh, I just asked for it and I get it immediately. There we go. The RNG god is like, ask and you shall receive. The hunter is typing in chat and he's saying, my WoW is broken. What? What? My bow is broken. Oh shit, his bow is broken. Oh no. I think that's maybe even worse than his WoW being broken. Because WoW can be fixed, but the bow cannot be fixed. Oh my bro, what are you doing? Are you becoming a melee hunter now? Oh my god, he is! Look at him! Look at this guy! There. Melee hunter. I mean, I guess I could give him the gun, but the gun can be vendored for a good amount of gold. And I don't think he has pellets anyway. Bullets. Gonna have arrows. Do I have any bow? No, I do not. Oh, also, do you wanna run back into town and fix it? I mean, honestly. Oh, he's gonna do it after the boss? Oh, sheesh. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for him then. Bro, how do you not repair? How does your gear break in hardcore, man? You don't die on hardcore. You only have to repair like once per 5 levels or something. I'm not even kidding. Literally, you repair once per 5 levels and you're good. Amazing, Ravager Pro. Come on, refresh. Fuck. Yeah, let's go. Oh, smashed him. Yeah. That felt good. Oh, that was a little bit too late though. But whatever, we'll let it spin out anyways. Let me check when the world buffs are today, by the way. I'd like to get my ZGN on XA buff. Those are the only ones that I have left. The next one is in 3 hours. I guess we will go park our main to Booty Bay as well after this, before switching over to retail. There's nothing really dangerous about going sleepy to Booty Bay. Let's move forward. March. Watch out for the mana burning mobs at the bottom, by the way. If you can stop them, that'll be great. I didn't even realize there were mana burning mobs here. Everything always dies so fast. Which one's mana burn? Is that true? I don't remember any mana burns here. These guys, the acolytes. Come on, let's go. Heal me. Heal me so I don't have to stop it. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Oh, bring them over. Oh, it's the NPC that's tanking them. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm a fucking god. Yes. Refresh. Oh, I didn't refresh. Come on, give me one more. Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. But that was fucking awesome anyway. Oh, yo, chill. No, not now. God damn it. Alright, it is what it is. Oh, no NPCs here, so no need to bubble, I guess. Alright. We are scared for whenever we go there. Go kill Gazrela, man. I'm a little bit scared. I have become Death's Destroyer of Worlds. Yeah, bro, that was insane. Okay, we have to send this guy. Will you blow up the door? Blow up the door. Yeah, yeah. Okay, the door's open. Right, he's aggroed this mob. Alright, I mean, I guess let's go. Dark to Bly.
Greetings. See you later.
Oh, what? This is a bug, by the way. I didn't press anything and it just stopped. Okay, we get another one. Don't know why that happens. It's like a result of the new patch. It's like a new bug was just introduced. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Give me everything. Yes. Give me this power. I have the power of Ravager. The weapon that makes Retribution Paladin in single-handedly viable in Zul'Farrak and Uldaman. Imagine playing any form of retail in 2025. My brother go play Ascension WoW. I mean, I know the private servers are pretty good, but let me tell you 2 reasons why I don't play them. First reason, these servers are not official. You have no guarantee that the server's not just gonna get sued and disappear one day. All your efforts gonna be gone. And second of all, I'm a streamer. And Blizzard would not like me if I streamed that. You know? There are copy strike considerations and all that kind of stuff. I'm a good boy, okay? And I know some of these servers are very fun, very good. I am aware of that, but let me tell you, unless Blizzard does this sub-licensing thing, yeah, it's not worth. Because as fun as it might be, you might just lose all of your characters one day, and nothing you can do about it, and you'll be very sad. That's worse than losing your characters on hardcore. Yeah, but yeah, I admire those servers, honestly. Those private servers, but honestly, let's be honest, they're not legal. So not something I could do on stream. Not something I do at all, honestly. And I think Blizzard should learn from them, absolutely. And I think this proposal from Turtle Wow to to have Blizzard license to create the licensing model for their IP, I think is an insane idea. That'll be pretty sick to do. Not worth a season. This is letter and a strike on the channel. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Okay, let's save this warrior. Let's send him a heal here. Oh, Mr. Warrior, you're dying. Sending a heal. Okay. We don't have enough DPS. Oh no, my Ravager broke. Alright. Oh, there's a Ravager broke. Let's go. Smash them. Yeah, these mobs hit hard, man. Yeah, man. We have a hunter that's meleeing. That's definitely endangering us a little bit here. Oh my god, look at these fucking procs. God damn. Poison dots are brutal. I mean, it's not the dot. I think the dot does how... okay, I don't know how much it does, but you could see that it doesn't take for a lot. It's just the melee attacks from these serpents. It's the fact that there's 4 of them and the warrior's tanking all of them. And... Right. We're pulling. Man, look at this hunter right here. And that's demonic. Let's get the big bad pauldrons right here. Oh, wait, what? How did the healer get aggro? What? What? He mind blasted the boss or something? Big bad pauldrons. Roll need. Yes. Need. Yes, I got him. Oh, the poor guy. He rolled 1. I feel bad for him. Damn. There we go, boys. That's the main thing we were here for. Damn. We're getting stacked. We'll have to see it. Wait. Guys, what the fuck am I wearing? Oh no, bros. I've done this whole dungeon in my healing leather legs. Oh god, kill me. I need to go. Oh, fuck my life. I have the scarlet leggings in my bank. Oh. Yeah. That's a fuck up. Yeah, this is absolutely big, boys. Okay, guys, hold on. I have to explain to my group the potential danger here. Okay. Okay, guys. Super dangerous spot here. Big back on the right. Don't pull it with the patrol or boss. Why is he pulling the left one? I mean... Oh god. Guys, I'm getting bad vibes here. Roach out! Okay. I'm gonna do a judgment of justice here so this guy doesn't run. Alright. He seems to be handling it nicely, actually. We have marks, we have... yeah, this is good. Love to see it. Yo, let's bring them in, bro. Yo. Oh, for fuck, yes. Oh, Jesus. Let's keep it broken. No! No shot. Oh, why? Yo, hammer. Here we go. By my holy hammer. You guys play M plus? You know, Priory of the Scarlet of the Sacred Flame or whatever it's called on retail. There's a boss which is like a badass paladin, and one of his lines is like, "By my holy hammer." My wife loves it. She like shouts it randomly. By my shield, you know, and he does stuff like this, and he's like, bro, I wish I was as cool as that guy. They need to make paladins like super badass, man. Not have them be like a meme class. Oh, yeah, I'm a frog, like, bro. I asked not to be memed on, and I'm a frog. God damn. This is what I get, bro. Shriveled heart. -5 spirit, -5 strength. There she is, best neck in the game. Congrats. Thank you. Oh my god. Ah. 3,000 experience from that. Very nice. Alright, I think I can equip a Bonebiter at this point. No, maybe not. I thought we were gonna do the boss. Ooh, level 25 Wailing Caverns Dead? Lord Cobran? Who is that? Lord Cobran. Can't remember. Was this guy soloing it or what? How do you die at 25 in Wailing Caverns? I mean, if you're soloing it, maybe, yeah? Flash who? Wailing. Another guy drowning to death in Stormwind. Level 51. What's going on, boys? What is going on? Sorry guys, I was just doing something. I lost my chat, so I had to bring it back up. Happens, yeah. Alright. Now let's make it out of here safely, shall we? This is the hardest part of Zul'Farrak. Now, for the hardest part of ZF. Not dying while running out. Of course, we already have a guy hardstoning. So where's the other guy? Is he running out with us? Okay. Looks like we're gonna be running out as 3 people. The other 2 have left us. Okay. Bad manners. Bad manners right there. Okay. But we have a healer with us and we have a melee hunter with us. Now the question is, what is this hunter gonna do? Is he gonna stop when he aggroes a mob and kill the mob, or is he gonna get greedy and run out? Subscribe to find out. Sorry. Let's see what happens. He's not really waiting for us. I mean, he's fine. He's got the feign death. I bet he's gonna like aggro everything, feign death, and I'm gonna get fucked with the. Okay, it's a patrol. Where is he? He's already ahead of us. Just gonna stick with this healer. I think me and the healer, we can take on the world. Oh, fuck. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Are we getting greedy? Ah, yeah, well, we're getting greedy! Oh my god. Oh, there's 2 more mobs there? Oh, I fucking dismounted because I ran over that. That's kinda annoying. And he's not even gonna wait for me. But we're fine. Look at this. Look at these bad manners in Zul'Farrak, boys. Can you believe it? This guy, I don't know if he has hacks. I'm gonna start. Oh, he waits. But we have a bubble. But imagine these guys had hacks. Look, this group, these guys have completely left. Bro, what is this bad? Can we talk about bad manners in at the end of Zul'Farrak? This happens every single time. Oh. Speaking of subscribing, subscriptions look good on YouTube. Yeah, it's been looking really good, man. Like, I don't know how many subscribers we got today, but holy shit, I think we got like 30 again. We're getting 30 per day. That's like, we're really taking off, man. Damn, yeah, holy shit, it's shooting straight up. Yeah, we got like 30. Damn. Okay. Actually, maybe like, should we ding first before going to retail? Maybe we can ding level 51. Couldn't do a little bit of questing still. But I'm not doing marathon, guys. Like, I'm not healing princess and these jackass packs in marathon while I'm tired like this. We're gonna skip that. But yeah, I mean, I'm 2.5 bars away from 51, so we can get that done before going to retail. Yeah.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money. Okay. A lot of vendor gold, actually. I like it. Yeah, 133 gold, not bad. And we have the lighter and how to swing it already. We'll be able to purchase Hide of the Wild sooner or later. Right, I would like to have it on arrival, basically at level 60. I think if we do like lots of Blackrock depths, we'll be lucky, and we'll end up farming a lot of gold in there. I wanna start doing Blackrock depths as soon as possible. As a healer, it's not that consequential to go there at like level 55, you know. But I don't want to be doing any Emperor runs. Emperor is too dangerous for low level groups. Gonna pass on that, but we can do like a 4-hour run every day. Whenever we decide to level this Paladin. More proactively. Lots of gas radiants around, boys. Crazy that you need 30 of them. I just found out that I have a work meeting at 5 o'clock, so we're on a timer. We're on a timer, okay? And I do want to get retail in, so we'll see. We'll see if I can ding in time. I would say I can ding in time because 2.5 hours, man, and I'm rested. Just have to actually do quests that involve killing mobs. So maybe we go for the Dunmal compound, actually. Maybe we go for that. Where was the Dunmal compound again? Wasn't it like somewhere around here? Oh fuck, I need to loot it again because I tapped to the map. Whoopsies. I mean, yeah. Oh, right. You know what? Do I not have the Oldaman quest with the discs? Miniature platinum discs. Seeing what happens. Yes, yes, that's free XP, boys. Ah, glad I remember that. That's like 5k XP from that quest. Yeah, we're for sure gonna hand that in. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the Dunmal compound. I'm stupid. Let's go kill mobs here then. But yeah, I'm thinking of starting tomorrow's stream off again with some farming in Winter Spring since people love it so much. And then switching over to something else. Yeah, that's most likely gonna be the plan. And then I have a raid on Friday, so tomorrow is free. I'm kind of happy about that. I don't want to like raid too much. But we're gonna raid Molten Core, boys. On Sunday. Exceptional raid, you know. We never do it anymore, but I desperately need a Curia now. I need it so bad. You don't need the mages, by the way. This is how tired I am. I just attacked the mage. But we should skip the mages. I mean, they give like a lot of XP, but... I should use concentration aura for these. And bro, I still didn't pick up the legs, by the way. I still have the fucking leather legs on. How embarrassing. And I didn't bring enough drinks either. Guys, you know what? My brain is cooked. Like, if I keep playing like this, I'm gonna fuck up something. Maybe it's not a wise idea. Maybe we just go hand in the discs and we go back to Gadget Hunt and I go retail. Yeah. Sorry. Plans have changed. I'm barely even aware of what's going on right now. But I guess you don't exactly need to be aware of things as a red paladin. Still, I'd like to play it safe, and we're just gonna pick up the discs quest, which is not the safest quest either, but we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do it in order to get something done. But yeah, I am tired as hell, and I promised myself that I would play retail today. That I would get back to it, so I'm planning on fulfilling that promise to myself, and we'll see how it goes with the stream, but not all content will do that well, I guess, as the farming, but let's see. I should not focus on that too much, to be honest. I should just like focus on doing what I like, because if I let the viewership decide what do I do, I'm gonna become a slave to my content. I'm gonna burn out. It's not a good thing. But I do want the epic mount regardless, though. So it's some content for quite a while. So there's some elite giants here that you have to like skip, and that will absolutely destroy you if you try to fight them. So you have to be smart about it. And the question here. Then what are the places? Blah 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 blah. And then where do we hand this in actually? Is it this? This is in Ironforge, right? Wait, I'm supposed to interact with the stone pedestal. I don't take it back to yet. That's a lot of XP then. Damn. Now I'm go back to Ironforge. Yo, that's crazy. That is positively insane. 4.7k XP from the first hand in, 4.7k XP from the second hand in, and now there's a third hand in. Lovely. Well, we're gonna go to the inn and we're gonna log over to retail for a bit. Yeah, everything's going great, man. Everything is awesome. Solo ZF, yo, bro. So chill, man. Do I look like a mage to you? I guess soloing some things could be good content though. Like, what class is this? This is Paladin. Hello, Hardcore Moments, content creator. Love your work. Yeah, I mean, I was featured on Hardcore Moments, I guess, a couple times. Where are you going? I'm going back to Gadgetzan. Danzo says, oh, hi, I'm main Holy Paladin on retail PvP. Actually, main Red Paladin on retail. I'm gonna show you guys my retail character after this. I feel like many people haven't seen my retail character. Because there's a lot of new people since I last played retail on stream. Question, yo, you can ask any questions, man. You don't have to ask. If you can ask questions, you can just go ahead and ask the question, man. So what's today's plan? So we're wrapping up. We're slowly winding down. Like I did quite a lot already. So I farmed winter spring for a little bit, for about 40 minutes at the start of the stream, which people absolutely love, by the way. Then I did a little bit of leveling, the Paladin, a little bit of Zul'Farrak, and Feralas and Tanaris. Now I'm gonna go head to the inn. And I'm gonna log over to retail for a little bit, do some achievements, and then I'm gonna relax a little bit because I fix my sleep schedule, and makes me very tired, man. Can you do winter spring later? I mean, I don't know if I'll do another. Let's see some action dungeons, etc. I mean, I did a dungeon just now, but I'm not gonna do winter spring today anymore, I think. But there's gonna be a raid on Friday. We're gonna do Cthulhu. We're gonna equip 40 Blackwing Lair on Friday, 8 p.m. Central European time. Then Sunday should be Molten Core around same time. Maybe one more raid or dungeon. My thing is, I fixed my sleep schedule, and I am hitting a very low energy point. And that would be very dangerous because the dungeon I would do right now would be Marathon. And I'm just not in good shape for that, you know. I would be endangering my group as a healer. So I'm gonna opt out of that. And we're gonna log over to retail. And I know some of you guys might not like retail, okay? But I like retail as well. So we're gonna be doing like both on this channel. We always have done both on this channel. I know this has been mostly hardcore, so wait. Let me fix my pants first. Get Noggenfogger? Yeah, we're gonna do that quest, but I haven't done it yet. Where are my pants, boys? Okay, here they are. Ah, that's much better.
Hurry back!
Okay, boys, we're so behind on retail, so let's log over. Let's do some achievements there. Let me change the title of the stream for a little bit. It's not gonna be long because I'm super tired. I'm gonna say retail. Wow. Okay, and I'm gonna change the title of the stream as well. We're not gonna play Legion Remix or anything like that. Or later, just gonna play a little bit of retail, do some achievements. I'm gonna show you guys my retail character. Yeah, I feel like we have many new people in the chat, and I like showing off sometimes what cool items and achievements I have on my character. You know, it's like a little bit of lore about myself and my past. So I'm gonna show you some cool things what I have to start with, and then we're gonna continue getting achievements. Oh, look at this. Log into retail, immediately get a Lua error. There we go. That's what it's all about. Okay, so this is my retail character. Now you see what my VTuber avatar is modeled after, right? Because this is the armor set. It's a very rare armor set that I have from Cataclysm. It's almost nobody has this set. So let me show you some cool things. I had every single achievement in the game back during Dragonflight. Now, obviously, I don't have them anymore because more achievements have been added. So currently, we're missing like 280, many of those being from Legion Remix, right? And we're gonna work towards that. And I've been playing a Legion Remix pretty much every single day, but now it's time for retail. And by the way, let me show you guys one thing. It's mode. Gonna move the chat frame here. Ah, fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. That they don't make it safe. This here. Save, I guess. Check this out. This is how much I have played on this character. 1,298 days. We're gonna be reaching the fucking 1,300 days slash played on this character. Can you believe that? I'm like an actual goblin. Well, there you have it. Just so you guys know that I'm not bullshitting. What are your professions? I'm an engineer and a miner, just like on classic hardcore. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you guys is my feats of strength. I have multiple round first achievements on this character. So in Wrath of the Lich King, I got first person to achieve first aid, first person to get to level 80, first person to kill Sartharian. This was in 2008, bros. This was... Holy shit. Can you believe this was in 2008? That's so long ago. That's 17 years ago, man. Round first, by the way, here, this is a Cataclysm one. Round first to achieve 525 skill in engineering. This is 2010. This was in Cataclysm. First person on the round to gain exalted reputation with all partner factions. This was in 2012. Then I got the phenomenal cosmic power. This is Azeroth champion in BFA. This is 2020. And round first, Shadowlands Keystone Master. That was my last round first. Then they removed some round first. I didn't get the Dragonflight one, unfortunately, but yeah. Okay, so we have to figure out, guys, what we're actually gonna get done. I'm thinking get started with some delves. What is this? Bounty. Oh, okay. Turbo boost. Okay. Didn't realize they enabled the turbo boost. I like doing this mining quest every week, but obviously I haven't been doing it because I've been playing Classic and Legion Remix. So I just like to get the mining skill or mining knowledge this way.
Do you have a query?
Mining knowledge this way, yeah. Grab all these weeklies.
Stay productive.
Directive.
You're playing Classic Anniversary, Uncle? Well, I do, yes. Hardcore, man. But I'm gonna spend the rest of this stream just doing retail, man. We need to get back to some retail. Let's see if people like it, okay? Maybe people won't like it. Maybe if people don't like it, maybe I'll just do retail off stream. But let's see, okay? I also need to do some PvP eventually. Not in any shape for that right now, but
Feel it. Trouble. Hear that? That's the sound of adventure
yeah.
calling our
So, how many delve keys do we have? Wait, we have 10 delve keys? Holy shit, okay. Let's do some delves right now. Let's go to Ashkahat. There's 2 delves there. I'm lost. I'm cooked. I've spent too much time in Classic. My brain's cooked. Alright. Delving time. Just to get back into it, you know? Damn, these loading screens are crazy, huh? Because I have so many add-ons in retail and they slow down the game, yeah? That's direct proof, guys, that having add-ons slows down the game. People still play retail? Absolutely, bro. 100%. We're getting some achievements right now, and we need to get ready, man. You know Peo? Yeah, I fucking love Peo, man. I love many of the WoW streamers, man. It would be cool to hang out with them sometimes, you know, like if OnlyFans 2 comes, or I guess technically it's OnlyFans 3, I would go big on that. I would definitely like take a vacation, like at least a month of vacation for OnlyFans. Showbag? Yeah, I know Showbag as well. Man, but I love Peo, man. I love Savix, Guzu, Zaryu, Peekaboo. Yeah, it's good fun, man. The classic community, the streamer community. If they do another OnlyFans, man, I'm definitely gonna apply. See if I'm a big enough streamer for that by the time. So that's you know, that was actually my plan. You know, like whenever OnlyFans came around, you know, I wasn't a streamer yet, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to start streaming now, and I'm gonna grow my stream and. Hopefully by the next time the OnlyFans comes around, I'm gonna grow enough in order to be considered for that. Because they have some kind of cutoffs, you know, in terms of like viewers and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's a little bit complicated. But I mean, I would love to participate in that shit. That seems so fun. The point is to have fun, absolutely, man. We're doing this for fun. We're doing everything for fun, bro. Even though like retail, I'll be honest, some of the achievements can get a little bit tedious, like this one. Retail, could have sworn that was so bad, it was terrible. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of improvements they need to do on retail. Because retail right now, I think one of the biggest problems with retail, it feels so gamey. And it's not like player interaction focused. And it's just like a list of daily tasks that you have to do. I think that's the biggest problem people have with retail. And there's like, the game is complicated. You have to have like a bunch of add-ons to play it. So I completely understand why people hate this game. And why people think it's terrible. Like... And I think Blizzard sees it, and I think they're gonna make some significant improvements to the game. You have a hunter. Well, I guess I have an ult, but I don't really play any ults, you know. So they are making some pretty big improvements for the social interactions already. Like they're introducing the role-playing hub, which they call Arcantina, which is like literally a pub or an inn, right, where you can hang out and talk to players. And they're introducing player housing, which is gonna be, I think, huge for social interaction. GSS says, I'm playing Wrath of the Lich King private server. The game is 15 plus years and still find fun and cool stuff. Imagine with the new games. Yeah, I think Wrath of the Lich King, a lot of people have nostalgia for Wrath of the Lich King because Wrath of the Lich King was when WoW was at its peak, right? When historically that's when the most people in history played WoW. And that's when like many people started playing WoW, right? When you think about it, that's the first version of WoW people saw. Because I think vanilla WoW had like 7 to 8 million players, right? And it kept increasing, and then it did like, I don't know, 12 to 13 million, was it? In Wrath. So many people actually discovered the game in Wrath. So that's why many people are nostalgic for it. But I am not really nostalgic for Wrath, because I pretty much did everything I wanted to do in Wrath. I got almost every single achievement in the game already back then. I was just missing a few, right? Like 3 achievements. And guess what? It took me like 10 years to get them. So it took me like multiple expansions before I was able to finish all achievements in the game, because in the meantime they also added like some crazy grinding achievements. But yeah, in Dragonflight we finally got every single achievement in the game. It's I've been going for that like all my life, and we finally got there in Dragonflight. Player housing is going to be good, you know, like garrisons. Like garrisons were shit, but those are mostly like technical limitations why they couldn't make garrisons good. But I don't know, like garrisons was like, I think nothing hurt WoW. No single feature hurt WoW as much as garrisons did. It was like the worst decision they've ever made. Bro, that was like the darkest hour of WoW. Garrisons, man. GSS says, yeah, but I mean, if the game is old and still fun, then the new game will be more fun because of all of the new stuff and experience. Well, it can kind of devolve, right? Because you have like a lot of systems which can make the game complicated, which is exactly what happened with retail, right? As I said, it's too optimized, like it's too gamey. It's no longer an adventure. They need to bring the adventure back. They need to bring back the world into World of Warcraft. Akta said hi. What's up, Akta? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time here. We're playing some retail now. We did a nice classic hardcore session. And we're gonna do retail for a bit, and then I'm gonna go get some rest, go have a work meeting at 5, you know. I have a work meeting at 5, so that's the hard limit for me to end the stream. But I think I'm gonna end it a little bit before that. We're gonna do a couple delves, and it's gonna be pretty much it, man. But yeah, this delve is like a +8, so it's super easy. I'm not gonna do 11s. We're just chilling. We're just doing the weekly quest right now, and couple achievements basically. I have to check which achievements I need to do, man, for the housing items. I do need to check that out.
Give me a moment, champion.
Yeah, that's the last boss. Okay, let's see what we get. I got the Delver's Bounty, by the way, so should be able to get the heroic item at the end here. Not that it's gonna be an upgrade. I don't think it's gonna be an upgrade anyway. But we'll find out. Sorry guys. That's the hidden trove. That's what we want. Big wheel of cheese. Oh, okay. My Bran is now level 88. We need to level him up. It's a 200 weapon. We already have a good 200 weapon. We have the charged claymore. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I never remember like the names of my weapons or anything like that. Like on retail, it's just like a generic weapon. You only remember the item level, really. So there was one more delve in here. We're gonna do that one. And where was the third one? I think it's gonna be like, yeah, this one in Isle of Dorn. Okay. Yeah, we're doing the weekly at the very least. The weekly even reward. Pinnacle cash. It rewards some more. What the fuck is it? Yeah, retail was so vertical, man. I think retail WoW would be doing better if the maps weren't so vertical. That's also something they need to change, I think. They need to make the maps more flat. Yeah, I mean, if I was like, I should make like a video with tips for Blizzard, what should be changed. I think that's like another video idea that I could make on YouTube. Like, what does Blizzard need to change to make WoW feel as gaming? Retail hates people trying to go on foot. Yeah, I think flying mouse should be removed, honestly. The quest to get dragon riding is an exercise in torture. Yeah, honestly, I think flying was a mistake. Even though dragon riding is fun, I'll be honest, it is fun. But again, it's like another thing that makes WoW feel gamey. So let's see what they can do in Midnight, and then in the Last Titan. The Last Titan kill is, like, seems badass, by the way. Like the name of the expansion feels badass. I wonder what is gonna happen, man. Illidan's coming back for sure. Illidan's coming back in a big way, and Sargeras is gonna like get unleashed, I think. And it's gonna turn out that like Sargeras was the good guy all along, and the Pantheon, they were the bad guys. I think that's where the plot is going. I just pray that we don't find out that the Sargeras and Void Lady Demon were misunderstood. Yeah, I mean, I think that might be what happens. I mean, it's not that bad a plot if they execute it correctly. Not if they do it like they fucked up Jailer, right? That was a disaster. Like, these kind of plot twists are okay, but they just have to do them right, man. And that the Light and Titans were evil, yeah, Barrett. Like, there were some evil paladins in the WoW's lore. Like, there's a alternative history URL in one of these Legion quests where it sends you into a scenario on Draenor, and apparently like she becomes the leader, and the light is used for evil things in that timeline. Like, if you don't follow the light, you know, you're pretty much dead to them. So, like, very heavy fanaticism. I like that kind of aspect, you know, of a kind of fanatic holy light user. I think there's potential for that. A little bit of a Scarlet Crusade vibe almost, you know. I think there's definitely space for like lore like that, factions like that in retail. But yeah, I wish they did more stuff in retail like they did with Sword, man. Like, guys, you saw the Season of Discovery Dungeon, the Coruscant Crypts. I've never played through it, but I saw a playthrough on it on video, bro, and that was amazing. Holy shit, I wish I had played Sword, actually. Maybe they will do a Sword Fresh at one point. I like the idea and redemption of Blood Elf Knights. Yeah. Blood Knights, yeah. That concept is super cool. I hope we get like an evil paladin. Like, or not evil, but like chaotic neutral paladin. I wanna play a chaotic neutral paladin that, like, it's a person like who uses the power of holy light, right? But he doesn't use it necessarily for justice or vindication or retribution or good or anything like that. But he only uses it to advance his own goals, right? And basically, he's like chaotic, right? So it depends. What he's gonna do is unpredictable, and depends on his mood, and he doesn't care about whether it's just or non-just. But at the end, he uses it to advance his goals. Lawful evil paladin, bro. Lawful evil paladin sounds crazy. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. But yeah, I'm mostly looking for that chaotic neutral vibe. Personally. Like, what's lawful evil? Like, Denethrius is lawful evil, right? Sire Denethrius. That's actually super cool, man. Like, Sire Denethrius is such a cool villain, man. That was a huge W from Blizzard. Okay, we're going after these abominations. The law/code is everything. The Nathra is one of those few things cool in Shadowlands, and they Pojebold him. I mean, Shadowlands, like that was like Revendreth in general, and the Nethries were amazing. But then I don't know how they have such a cool villain like the Nethries, and then they have such a disaster like the Jailer. The ending of Shadowlands, bro. I think that was the single biggest lore fumble Blizzard has ever done. Single biggest fumble in the history of Blizzard, in the history of WoW. Oh, what? That was the lag spike? Yo. No way! Am I lagging? Yo, maybe it's good that I... What the hell? Maybe it's good that I didn't play hardcore. What the fuck, man? Let me catch him, please. Don't make me chase him for another round. Why is he jumping like that? Yeah. Perfect. Alright, we got this delve done. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more for the weekly. Then maybe we can do something else other than delves, but I don't have much time left. I do not have much time left. Alright, let's pick those up. Lil Wheel of Cheese. Nice. Alright. Which delve next, boys? I guess we Hearthstone. And we're gonna get the Isle of Dorn delve done. Okay, this one is already done. Delves.
All the peoples of Khazalgar are coming together.
Alright, we got the restored coffer key. Amazing. Wait, is that one? No. We still need one more delve for this one. For the research. Oh, let's go finish that real quick. Because I also need to level my brand to level 100 this expansion. It's one of those achievements. And after I get my brand to level 100, all the delves that I'm gonna do are gonna be tier 1. Goddamn Timo. As soon as I get within 5 meters of my mother's house, I get spammed with cat-related ads. Bro, I swear to God, man. The big data companies, they know everything. It's scary how efficient it all is. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Don't remember this scenario. Oh. You need to get close to the candle, and that's how you purify it, I guess. And I'm getting stunned. So annoying. How the fuck do I do this? Okay. Guess that worked. This is the weirdest scenario, man. Like I kind of hate Krieg World's Rest. I'm not gonna lie. It has like the weirdest gimmicks. All the scenarios are strange. Octa said hi. Yo, what's up, man? I don't know if I already said hi. My brain's kinda cooked, so forgive me if I already greeted you, but...
It's too far away.
Yeah, we have to not get stunned here. Kind of weird that you have to AoE get the candle, I'm not gonna lie. My god, bro, I'm getting stun locked here. And guess what? You cannot trinket this or human racial this. It's also like another gimmick, right? Why does Blizzard make it so complicated? Why do stuns in the game exist that you can't remove with mechanics that you would usually be able to remove a stun with, right? I can't bubble this stun. I can't trinket it. It's just like a weird ass interaction. And those are the things that make the game complicated, right? And they need to make it simpler. Yeah, I think eventually, like that's like a YouTube video idea that I might eventually like get out. Basically, I will do a set of recommendations to Blizzard to make WoW better, retail WoW. How to make it less gamey, essentially. Yeah. But I have like 2 videos I want to do before that, and I still haven't even finished the first one. I've been slacking on getting my videos out, boys. I've been enjoying streaming way too much, and I don't enjoy editing videos as much. Because they take a really long time to edit, like whether you like it or not. Holy shit, boys. You should see how long it took me to do my classic hardcore guide for protection warriors. I swear to god, it was like 100 hours. I spent like weeks on that thing. Blizzard loves you will do it X way. At least in modern WoW, no options, no my way, no doing different. Arms is the way to play. We will make Fury suck. Mechanic exists. You will deal with it Y way and only Y way. Yeah, that's the thing, man. A lot of the appeal of classic WoW is there were certain mechanics that made the player feel like he's cheating the game, right? Like he's figured something out, a smart way how to deal with something, right? And it made the people feel like they discovered something for themselves and like they're winning the game, like they're cheating, right? There was also this whole exploration, right? Many people tend to forget but there were many ways of playing classic WoW or vanilla WoW, let's say. I mean the 2004 classic, right? And one of the ways of playing 2004 vanilla WoW was doing exploration. So there were many cool places you could go to, and it was kind of going out of bounds, right? I'm out of bounds, and that would make you feel like you're exploiting, that you're like somewhere where you're not supposed to be, and it's like, what could this place be? You know, what is the mystery of this place? And it felt really cool, right? And over time, Blizzard removed that, and they realized, okay, people really like exploration, so they replaced it with all these like secret mount puzzles and these like very gamey things. But it's not the same, right? It's not the same.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, what's this guy here? Are they summoning a dread like pit lord? Is there what that they're trying to do here? Yeah, I guess so. Guess that must be it. Okay. It's not the same when you have a Google Doc open to do the puzzle. Classic War was a puzzle, but it was your puzzle. Gear leveling. So yeah, I know, that's right. Yeah, they make these puzzles so obnoxious that basically the whole WoW community is figuring it out. But when it's figured out, well, you need a fucking guide on WoW how to do it, right? It's so, I don't know. They need to change it. They need to change a lot of stuff, but I'm not about to go on like a huge rant on that. I think I'm gonna eventually make that video, but it's definitely gonna take some time before I'm able to make that video. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing classic hardcore again. I think I'll do a lot of retail, a lot of remix off stream, because it's generally not interesting to people. So I might just not stream it. We'll see. Okay. I'll have to figure out my strategy when it comes to the stream concerning retail, concerning a Legion remix. But for sure, we're streaming Plunderstorm all the time when it comes out, because there's just such a good game to stream. I think it's really fun, really enjoyable for people to see that. So I think whenever Plunderstorm comes back, it's gonna do really well. I hope Plunderstorm comes back soon, man. I do.
I read about this. Did you find something? Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, we got so many restored coffer keys. We got like 3 restored coffer keys this session. That's great. I'm really happy about that. Alright, boys. I'll be honest. I'm super tired. And I don't wanna right now. I don't wanna like ruin my YouTube algorithm too much with this retail stuff. I am just experimenting a little bit. But I do want to be playing retail as well. I'll be honest, even at the cost of like viewership. But right now, I think I found a way to like advertise my stream, and I think it works great. So I think we're gonna keep going at it for a while. And I do need to farm my epic mount, right? I do. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm feeling super tired. I'm in the middle of a sleep schedule switchover. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. And I don't know if I'll be if I will stream again tonight. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, depending on how I feel. Sickmate says push keys. Yeah, I might do that as well. You know, I need to get my seasonal reward. And then we're gonna do some PvP too. But the queues, unfortunately, are super long for PvP. So I think whenever I do the PvP stream, I'm gonna be playing like Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. In between the queues. So that's the general plan. Piotr says, thanks for the nice stream. I need some sleep pre-work. See you later. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for checking in. I miss WoW retail when I see you playing. Yeah, I mean, if like when you're playing a WoW subscription, you're getting everything. So it's definitely an option for you to hop into retail as well. But yeah, guys, I might come online later. Maybe not. I'll definitely be online tomorrow and also Friday. Friday, 8 p.m. Central European Time, I have the raid. Cthulhu. Yeah, Cthulhu Hardcore. IQ 40 plus Blackwing Lair. Maybe we'll get something good in there. Maybe we'll die in there. Subscribe to find out. So, yeah. If you, as I said, if you enjoy the content, we do a lot of different WoW content on this channel. We do raiding, you know, on Classic Hardcore. On a Warrior, we do Paladin leveling, hopefully raiding as well. We do some guides and stuff like that. We do retail, we do Legion remakes. We're going to do Plunderstorm. Sometime in the future, I'm going to also do some Ashes of Creation content. So, thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it a lot. The stream has really popped off. Thanks. Thank you. We got 42,000 views on this stream. Can you believe that? I can't fucking believe it. It's been popping off. But yeah, that's gonna be it regardless. So, that's it. See ya. Bye.